Big shout out Bishop Sycamore, dude.
Dude, unbelievable. I mean, it just shows you what you're capable of.
You can do anything.
I'm not living up to my potential. I need to run a program.
You need to never have coached football in your life and then go, I'm going to start a team. I'm going to make high school kids take out PPP loans during COVID.
It's impressive he was able to hold that all together without freaking out. That's the one thing I will say. I mean, he's obviously just a faulty person, but that's insane to just like...
Yeah, he seems comfortable with it.
To have a snowball building that big behind you.
Yeah.
And then to be like, we'll beat this team and everyone will be on our dick. It's like, if you beat them, they'd be like, you beat them with 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
There was no like pot of gold at the end of it.
That is the harshest part because it's every 20-year-old man's dream. It's like, God damn, I wish I could go back and play high school.
Yeah, not against those guys.
Not against IMG, dude.
No.
Not against all D1.
Oh, dude, that'd be terrible. Yeah, that was awesome, though.
Taking a loss to Stowe Rocks and then a day later traveling to Ohio to get your ass beat by IMG.
That's like, is that baseball play like that? Doesn't baseball do like...
baseball does that and players get tired. It's like hard for baseball players.
Yeah, I didn't play organized football since I was like in 7th grade. And I still remember like my forearms being swollen for like 4 days.
Yeah, I mean,
you're fucked up.
4 of his players tore their ACLs that game because they're tired.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's when I had like my stem cells flying and stuff too.
True.
Dude, if I play pickup basketball now, I feel like I have leukemia for like 3 days.
I'm gassed for 5 months, dude.
I feel terrible.
If I have to run at all, my trainer would make me run sometimes. Mm-hmm. Be like, I would almost faint on the walk back from the gym, dude, from running like a quarter of a mile. I'd be like,
dude, I took a VO2 max fitness test on a treadmill this weekend in the hotel gym.
What are you thinking?
I got like a 33.6.
That's good, dude.
No, I looked it up. I'm like, it's like, if you're my age, you should have, it's like the bare minimum.
Yeah.
For like, I'm like the bare minimum for my age bracket. I should be like 50.
No, you're fit, dude.
Honestly, it was bullshit because I had to hold the heart sensors the whole time.
That's hard to do.
I couldn't like run. I had to like hold still. And then I was good, but it was like your heart rate's too high and it cut the test on me. I said, bro, put me back in the game. I wasn't done. I think I was taking like a firefighter fitness test. It was like the Gherkin test. I got real whacked out in the hotel. I was like, dude, I got to start taking like troop fitness tests and be ready at any time.
That's psychotic.
I don't know why. I was like, I should as a citizen be ready.
Funny, that's what you were doing in your hotel. Meanwhile, I was up.
Throwing up. Oh God, dude, I was on a fucking mad one this weekend. I had nothing to do. I just worked out.
That's great.
I like worked myself into a pulp. It was pretty tight.
I mean, Salt Lake.
Dude, 2-a-days.
You were in Salt Lake.
Salt Lake.
There's nothing to do there.
Truly there was
nothing.
It
is beautiful.
Dude, oh my God.
Good town.
It's we went to we went out to breakfast and the place, it was like I looked it up and I like did a little research. It's like a popular place. So it was like a 40-minute wait.
Yeah.
So I was there with Sid the kid. There's like a park across the street. So I was like, let's just walk.
What was the place called? Do you remember?
Park City. I forget the cafe was called Park Cafe on the Park or something.
Yeah.
But I forget what the park was called. But we go through and there's like this farmer's market. It was beautiful. You know, like Salt Lake. Salt Lake is just like beautiful. And there's like the mountains and there's like nice green park. And so we're walking around. And then there was the mayor, Rocky. This guy, he was the mayor of Salt Lake. I think he was a 2-term mayor, retired, and now he's running again because he's like, dude, it's fucked up what they're doing right now. I didn't know what his platform was, dude. So he's sitting there and he was like, so I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? We're talking. And he was like, yeah, man. He's like, I was like, this park's beautiful. He's like, yeah, well, usually it's full of homeless people. The police came through and cleaned. Dude, they're like, usually the police came through and cleaned them out. And I was like, oh, nice. And he's like, well, no, I'm running to like stop that from happening.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, for sure. But I was like, dude, but it does look nice. And he was like, yeah, but they like take all their stuff. They like took their tents away. They're taking their medications. I'm like, that's fucked. I was like, this park is nice. And he kept just being like, well.
It's funny you mentioned that. Last time I was there, it's filled with homeless people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And not like drug addict homeless people. I'm sure there's a lot. It's filled with like just Mexican immigrants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bros.
It's interesting.
Yeah, Rocky wants to stop. Rocky wants to save him. He's running. So he was like a 70, someone in the 70s. Sid was there and he was like being nice, but he just like turned to Sid and he was like, I just met with the Black Chamber of Commerce leader. I was like, sweet, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, he was being nice. You were kind of laughing about it, how like he didn't mean anything mean by it, but when you get that
there's
old,
like 10 black people in Salt Lake City.
That's what I told Sid. I was like, dude, he was pumped to see you, man.
It was Sid and the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
That's literally the only black people in Salt Lake.
He had no one else to talk black stuff.
They don't have black
with.
people. They have Samoans.
Dude, he literally, it was the first thing he said to Sid. He turned to Sid and went, he's like, he was like, oh, you're black. And he was like, I just talked to another black guy today.
Yeah.
Dude, Rocky's the man. Rocky, dude, he was like, I was looking him in the eye. I was like, do you really give a fuck about this stuff? And I'm like talking to him. I'm like, so what are you going to do? He's like, you build structures for him. And I was like, I heard they had a homeless place. And I was like, fair enough. They had a homeless, like a mental health shelter or whatever, insane asylum, whatever they're called. And they had one, they knocked it down. So that's why their homeless is so bad.
Yeah.
He was saying the reason they knocked it down was because it was in again, this is what I thought he was saying. It was in one of the council members' districts, and he was claiming the council member was like, I don't want all the homeless people in my district. So they knocked it down, like, we'll build 3 separate ones so we can divvy these guys up.
Yeah.
But then I was talking to some of the people that live there, and they were like, that's bullshit. They're building condos right where that homeless place was. They knocked it down. They're building condos now. So someone got the bag.
Yeah.
And then it's like all these dudes are dispersed, and you can come out. And I'm not saying he's doing this.
They need to put these insane asylums a little outside of the city.
It was right
they
downtown.
put them in the heart of the fucking city every time.
Yeah, but you also got
Austin has that one right across from Creek in the Cave.
You got to keep them like they can't like they got to be like right near a bus thing. These dudes need to be it's full service. These guys are royalty, dude. They
really are. Should get carriages, very nice carriages,
dude. I was talking to homeless stuff too, and I was like, do you know anyone who wants to just drop everything and just deal with homeless people all day? I have not met one person.
Because that's what it's going to take.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's like, we got to do this. It's like, are you going to do it?
Yeah, are you?
I knew one person who worked with the homeless, and they burn out like pretty quickly, and they were like, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You're like setting up meetings. You're like, I'll meet you. It's like meeting someone in like 1945. You're like, I'll meet you at the corner of this street on Friday, and they're like, they're never there.
They're never going to be there.
It's so hard.
It's impossible.
And this guy was like, dude, we have to come like pull them out of the cold. They get frostbite. So they come and like pull them out.
That is one thing that's good for Salt Lake is they do get cleared out every few months. Denver too.
Dude, Rocky
the boys survive in Denver too.
It's crazy.
They make it through those winters. Those guys, you would think with the homeless fortitude to survive in harsh elements, they'd be valuable in society. They're not.
We should let them climb. They should be. It might be climbers.
That could be good for us.
Yeah,
just it's not going to benefit anybody, but just have guys climbing shit. That could help.
I have said
we need
before,
to start shipping them to other
countries. They need to get sponsored. No, they need sponsors. They need to get racing jackets like M&M's, Red Bull. Yeah. You can just give them like $50 a month and have like they'll fly your shit.
Sponsor. We should sponsor homeless dudes.
Yeah, that's what I might start doing.
Yeah.
And it's like whatever you want to do with the money.
Hold a sign outside of 30th. Wasn't that an idea?
Which one? Oh, 30th Street for Matt and Shane's?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
We don't need billboards. We need to give a bunch of homeless guys hold this sign.
Don't worry about money. I'm taken care of by Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
Save me. I'm fucking high as shit. Thanks, Matt and Shane.
Yeah, dude, it's really weird.
We could start paying homeless people to climb stuff.
True.
I think people would.
What a parkour.
Parkour as hard as they can. Team? Put together a wild homeless parkour team.
Now we're just
50 dudes parkouring.
This is was it COF?
Yeah.
What's the COF?
We're basically Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore.
That would be sick, dude. To scam your way into putting together a homeless football team and make them play IMG.
Well, dude, it's one of those things.
The plays they would run would be revolutionary.
Dude,
revolutionary.
It would be crazy. It would be like 14 water. They'd be having water boy hallucinations.
Like when a cat gets on the field during a game. Like people would have to chase them. They'd be so fast. They'd be so hard to catch out there. Hey, get your fucking hands off me, mother! Just fucking break the tackle.
Hit him with some fucking dust.
Get the boys dusted before the game.
Oh my god!
Send them out of the tunnel. They wouldn't stay on the field. They'd run straight to the bleachers. They'd start climbing.
You couldn't keep them on the field, dude. No. They just set up camp. Right
just set up camp. There'd be nothing you could do to get rid of them.
Dude, it is funny though, because it's like there's these dudes that are just like, I mean, obviously they don't have any money. They're fucked up mentally, and it's like nobody knows what to do with these guys except for Rocky, the mayor of Salt Lake. He's like, I'm going to build places for them. We're good. He said they had it totally under control, and he was like, and then the shit fucking fell apart. He was like, I retired. and the shit fell apart.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know enough about it, but it looks like it's beyond all repair.
Yeah,
it looks like we need to stop future generations from being homeless and just kind of let these boys ride.
True.
Because there's no fixing K&A.
No, you can't.
There's nothing.
You got if you see like a young kid with a stick and a bandana, you got to take it from him. Like,
if you see a rich boss walking around,
dude, it sucks. Like there's like it's just terrible. But there really is. I don't think there's anything anyone
football
can do.
league.
The what?
Every city needs to put together a homeless football.
Should be
league.
mandatory. We should do the draft for football.
We should have Olympics, annual Olympics, homeless Olympics. Each city gets represented by their homeless.
That'd be actually pretty sick.
It'd be fun. I think we could at least generate some ad revenue and people would watch it.
True.
And let the boys stay in places.
They just became like early Greek, Olympian athletes. It's like, look, you guys are pro athletes.
Yes.
Just focus on your training. No, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a lost cause.
Yeah.
Because those guys have to be institutionalized. Either they're totally crazy, in which they need to be institutionalized, or they like can't hold down a crib.
Yeah.
Which is like, all right, now you need cash. And it's a matter of like, you might give a dude cash. He puts up the good foot or whatever.
We could help them, or we could donate all of our money to Ukraine so that we can buy up their farmland.
I know.
Either way.
Yeah, we could build houses for those guys.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot of,
Yeah. It's a lot of scratch. It's a lot of scratch, a lot of maintenance.
Being pro-homeless is a tough cause, too, because even like all the liberal voters are
But you're saying pro, keep them outside?
No, just being like, we need programs to help them.
Oh, okay.
People are like, I don't want to spend money. I hate those guys. And even the people that would vote for it, the liberals, are in the city. They're around these guys constantly, and they're like, that's probably one issue. They're all like,
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of lip service. Everyone pays lip service to it, and it's like, yeah, we got to do something. It's like, bro, what's stopping you?
I gave a homeless guy a bottle of water this weekend.
I don't want to brag.
For the record.
Dude, down and around Helium, I gave someone the coat off my back, dude.
Wow.
Last winter.
You were trying to get rid of that jacket.
Yeah, it was an old.
You were done with that jacket.
I was just hoping I was on somebody's security camera. I'm like, that'll probably go viral, dude.
Yeah.
Looked back. That was me. Yes, it is I.
Bishop Sycamore.
I had like a hoodie on and a big ugly jacket, and I was like, yeah, you can have this one.
Yeah, 2 jackets.
He was chilly, yeah.
He was cold. You're like, yeah, we're in the Rockies.
Yeah, it was chilly. Actually, I stole the jacket off my uncle. He left it at my uncle left it at my parents' house after a family party.
He had a bum jacket.
And I was like, you know what, you can have it. I gave it. But
yeah,
I rubbed elbows with the power center of the Salt Lake. Rocky's going to win, dude.
If he's won before, he's probably going to win.
He's won twice. I think
City's going to shit.
Going to fucking hell.
It's going to hell in a handbasket.
Although, dude, that park, I was like, bro, this park does look nice, though.
Last time I was there, it was lined with Mexican and Samoan people laying in the grass, dude.
He was saying the cops come and just fucking like squash all their shit and throw all their crap out. And, like, beat it.
That's what happened in Austin under that bridge, right by Creek in the Cave. You go
Cops
down,
came.
The one time I was there, it was a tent city.
Yeah.
And then the next time I came, it was totally empty.
Damn.
It was like, bro, they
did that in Philly, man.
Cleared it out.
During all those like riots and stuff.
Peaceful protests.
Peaceful protests. During all like the peaceful fire bombings on cop cars in Philadelphia, they just took over a baseball field, and it was a full tent city, and everyone was like,
"We're so close."
The what?
Get them pitching a little. Get them throwing it around a little.
They were angels on the outfield, dude.
They were angel dust on the outfield, dude.
And one day they came through and they just fucking cleared it, wrapped it up in a fence, and that was that. And it's like they fenced it all off.
That does have to blow ass to be. You're a homeless guy. You leave your tent for the night to go on your missions. Yeah. You come back from your missions. The whole tent city's gone. And you're like, fuck.
It's bike cops, dude.
Fucking bike cops came and smashed it.
Dude, they come and they just like they like tug of war your tent from you. And then they like take this guy was saying that these people have like prescriptions and shit, and they'll just be like, toss them. I mean, dude, imagine being a cop and waking up like, what are we doing? Like, yo, you're shutting down a homeless camp. Just being like, fucking Christ.
Yeah, there's got to be a little part of you that's like,
I guarantee they're like, dude, come on, man.
Fucking nuts.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, that does suck.
Dude,
ass.
Going into like domestic disturbances and like all that shit fucking
tearing
blows.
down truly mentally disabled people's houses.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. That's really hard.
Yeah, man, they got it. Well, no, the problem is they're not getting up at fucking 4:30.
They need to
They
wake
gotta
up
get
at
up at
4:30.
4:30, go to the gym, get sunlight, dude.
They are getting sunlight, so that does disprove the sunlight.
True. Good point.
Those boys are crushing. So actually, they might be too powerful. They might have too much power. It's probably why they're schizophrenic.
True.
They've developed they've become multiple souls from so much
from the
sun.
sunlight. True.
It's like splitting atoms. There's a new me. There's too much sun. Now, I can't believe there's homeless. The Phoenix homeless guys. Austin homeless is terrible.
Yeah.
That sucks.
True. Yeah. It's thick.
It's so hot.
It's thick.
And you're
down
just
there.
laying on a hot, baked rock sidewalk.
It's got to be kind of tight though. Once you do, like, it's got to be nerve wracking to be homeless. I'm sure it sucks the whole time, but once you're in a nice climate and you get one of like a nice easygoing week, they're hitting you with the food and you're just kind of kicking and bopping around.
Yeah.
There's got to be a point where like I'm really doing this.
Yeah, like I'm pulling this off.
I'm for real doing this.
I'm
I'm
gonna
the
celebrate.
freest dude in the world.
It's time for me to celebrate. Let me try some of that heroin.
Dude, the Kensington has the trank. It's the stuff that like starts your skin, like it's like a skin eating thing. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I was driving past there or somewhere recently. I saw someone's leg and it had that like
The holes in
a
it.
fucking huge
Oh,
open scab. It's
Then
disgusting.
they inject into it. That's what I saw when I was driving down K&A. I saw people injecting into their neck wounds. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's like, what do you do, dude? It's like you'd have to steal that person away. It'd be like ripping someone out of like almost like nature.
Yeah,
You'd have to like completely recondition them.
it sucks to even talk about because we can't solve it.
Not at all.
It's an unsolvable. Unless we take all that money we're giving to Zelensky and maybe save humans' lives instead of funding murder of them.
Yeah, well,
but who cares? We need that farmland.
True. We do. Good potatoes.
RFK was bringing that up on Tim Dillon.
Was he really?
He was just saying how 3 companies own everything. It's like
BlackRock,
BlackRock,
Vanguard, and State Street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think BlackRock's getting I think in the money we're giving to Ukraine, and this is secondhand, I go watch it.
Yeah.
I think the money we're lending them, then they have to open their farmland to purchase. So we're just buying their farmland.
Really?
Yeah.
What's I read somewhere that China now, China is going under, they're in debt. It's like, who are they in debt to? Aren't we in debt to China?
I don't know.
I think the whole world's in debt, dude. I think nobody has
Yeah.
I don't think countries are all in debt now. Like China's in debt. It's like, to fucking who? Who is everyone in debt to now? I thought China was like the master creditor.
I have no idea,
Dude, I mean, it was the New York Post.
I don't know how anything
It was
works.
the NYP. It was the NYP.
The lying NYP.
NYP's the oldest publication.
NYP's
the
I
oldest
don't care. The oldest publication said Australia was mad at me.
Dude, I read that article.
And then they asked to do an interview. I said, no.
How dare you knock down a
I declined
prestigious...
them.
Dude,
Yeah.
first of all, I saw you're performing with the Josh Groban. I saw you on a flyer. You were doing a show with like Josh Groban. You didn't see this?
I'm with Josh Groban.
It's like a benefit, dude. Josh Groban.
Josh Groban's on?
Josh Groban has the best rendition of "Oh Holy Night." It brings me to tears.
Hold on.
It's better than Celine
So if
Dion's.
I search Josh Groban, Shane Gillis, something will come up.
Yes, dude, you're gonna be on the same bill as Grobes. Dude, for real, his "Oh Holy Night."
Oh, Veterans Fund. I've looked at this article. That's funny.
Dude.
Veterans fundraiser. Tracy Morgan, Josh Groban, John Mellencamp, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's gonna be awesome.
John Stewart, and then me and Shane Gillis. Fuck. I gotta come up with some new material.
No way, dude.
True.
Dude,
Just doing Trump. Fuck him.
yes, fuck around. That's not for a while.
It said November.
Oh, that'll creep up.
November 6th. Yeah, that's sooner.
Nah, dude.
Hurry up.
By then, dude, you'll be fine. How long?
It's
you
probably
gonna do?
at some shitty venue. Let me check.
Groban? I don't think so, bro. That dude doesn't step foot in
Lincoln
anything.
Center for Performing Arts in New York City. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be top of the pops.
Oh, fuck.
What?
That's just going to be
You're gonna kill.
stressful. You saw me at the Garden, dude. I don't handle that well.
Yeah, but you
I
killed.
forgot a joke.
Yeah, but dude, it was.
Did we talk about that on here? Literally
No.
right before I went on stage, McCusker was standing right at the steps, and I was like about to go on, and I turned to him, and I was like, I for real forget the words. I forget the words to my jokes. And I was like, whatever. I'll figure them out when I get up there. I got up there, and I was like,
There couldn't have been a more intimidating situation.
it literally looked like I was thinking.
It was good
because I stood still on stage like.
Yeah, but it all plays.
I was for real trying to remember a joke.
You would go, I don't know. Here's another thing, and just talk, and it would do very well, dude. As soon as you got up, just like the top 10 comedians in the country, just swarmed up and were watching. I was like, holy
Thank God I didn't see that before I went on.
Yeah,
that would have made things way worse.
It was people literally walking out of a television. I was like, oh shit, that guy. It's like, oh crap.
Oh, you missed right when you left. Travis Scott walked in.
Did he really?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
We might have fought.
Oh, you probably.
We might have got him. We might have threw down.
You would have hit him.
We're like different sets, dude.
Yeah. What's up, motherfucker? What you gotta say now, bitch?
I forgot when I almost shit my pants on the way to the airport on Friday morning. I was watching.
Dude, if you would have fought Travis Scott at Madison Square Garden, that'd be the best. All right, sorry.
I might. We might.
You and him wrestling would be the funniest thing possible. Because he was in a cool bubble jacket and Jinko jeans. You would have been in your hokas.
It's one of my I mean, I think it's just becoming old and white, but it's one of my fantasies is like wrestling old rappers and being like, not so tough, are you, dude?
Yeah. Without your guns, you're nothing. I'm tough.
That's how you do it. The old school way.
That's the Bishop Sycamore dream. It's like, dude, I wish I could go back and play high school and beat these kids' asses.
I know. Dude, I've been watching these YouTube videos from this one guy about like the Philly drill rap scene. And it's nice. It's fucked up. It's just like kids getting shot, and then but like the documentaries are all the same. It'll be like tonight on 23rd and Berks we had a murder, and they'll talk about the news story. Then they'll go to like the kids who are doing it, and then they'll show the rap videos. And I was watching them on the way. I was like watching one in the morning in the Uber, and I kept laughing about like a 37-year-old man shits himself in the back of on the back of a drill rap video. Is fucking. Just with the fucking ski mask, like. Man.
Are they doing the thing they do in Chicago where they like it's all like Twitter and they're like celebrating the guys?
Yeah, all the fights are about, they'll like talk about the dead. If you disrespect the dead, then the other gangs and they're gonna come start shooting you. And it's like 17-year-old gets shot, and then this other gang goes on like a 3-person killing spree.
Yeah,
and it's fucking insane. Then just the dudes always just go on the run. Like one dude will get caught, another guy's on the run. Then they release records on the run, they get caught.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous, and it sucks too. The music's like bad. It's like really bad.
Drill rap takes some time to get used to.
Dude, it's the same. I've watched like 5 of these. They're like mini documentaries, and the only thing everyone talks about is the switches on the glizzies. I put the switches on. I hit the glizzy with the switch, and it's the same fucking song.
You got to put the switch on. They just
say like a different dude. We killed Little Beatty, and it's like they talk about
don't talk about Little Beatty,
disrespecting the dead, and then you have to go and you have to shoot them, and they're like 17-year-olds. Just lighting up barbecue. Dude, imagine you're at a family barbecue and your 17-year-old cousin shoots it up. You're like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck are you doing?
Damn, they were trying to enjoy glizzies.
What?
At the barbecue, they were eating hot dog glizzies. So we put a switch on the fucking glizzy at the barbecue. Made it an automatic glizzy.
Dude, it's so bad.
Is that what putting the switch on a glizzy is?
I think so. You switch it to automatic. Yeah.
So you can miss more.
I know, dude.
What are they doing?
I know, dude. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. The videos, there's them with pounds of weed and illegal guns. It's the dumbest. It's the worst thing.
It's
in
also
the world.
so hard to be the one guy that's like, all right, let's stop.
Let's tone it down.
Because then the second you're like, all right, let's stop. The other guy's like, pussy. I'm the craziest one. I'll kill everybody. You're like,
dude,
fuck,
shit.
Fuck, fine. I'm crazy too.
Yeah, Meek Mill offered, I think, a couple of
Meek was trying, and everyone was like, shut up, you old bitch. The second Meek Mill was like, all right, guys, we got to stop killing each other.
He was like, I'll sign the top rappers from all these gangs and bring you guys together. Yeah, there's like, shut up, old head.
Yeah,
old
we'll kill you.
Bitch ass old head. Yeah.
We'll literally kill you if you come down here to sign us.
Oh my God. Dude, it's great. It's so bad.
They're bad guys.
Those are bad. They're bad kids.
Nasty kids.
Dude,
we need Donald Trump.
The videos, they're like... They're like they're skinny little kids.
Yeah, they're bad guys.
You watch the videos. It's like this is little fucking abortion butthead. It's like it's crazy, and it's just like a 120-pound kid, just being like, these are props, and he just has 2 obviously real guns.
Yeah,
and it's just fucking like, yeah, that's why I shot Little Beatty, and it's like, dude, stop.
Stop confessing.
Stop disrespecting the dead, dude.
And don't disrespect him and stop
and
confessing.
And that's what those videos, they like tie in, like, this is what he's talking about. This is the case.
Yeah.
And then he was arrested 2 months later. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. It's funny because people, like, rappers are arguing for, like, they're like creative, we should be able to talk about whatever we want. And you guys can't legally get us for it. But then it's like, no, you guys are, you're talking about, you killed a guy.
Yeah.
And they were trying to figure out who did it.
Now they know.
And then you made an album of you like, I did it. Like, all right. Well, we're going to investigate him.
Well, then all the really commercially successful rappers just watch these like little gangbang kids, and then they just like emulate them, which kind of fun. The commercial, like the super successful dudes just emulate what these kids are doing. And they're like, yeah, this shit is cool. And they're like, we knew it was cool. We were right. And they'll make like 75 G's on something and be like.
There's funny thing about the cops listening to that.
Oh, dude.
And I'm sure it's a meme by now, but just a cop being like investigating a murder and someone being like, Captain, you've got to hear this. The new Little Beatty just dropped. He confessed to all of it. He did it.
Switch on the glizzy. Yeah, dude. It's I mean, dude, cops, they're like in their social medias and stuff. It's pretty.
Yeah, because they keep openly confessing what they're doing.
Dude, everyone sells drugs on social media too, like blatantly.
Sick.
Blatantly. There's so many people that have videos of themselves with illegal guns and like being like, yo, I got like rattling pill bottles. It's a lot of people doing it. You get out of jail. These dudes get out of jail and then just like go on Snapchat and they're with like a gun like right away. Dude, don't.
It's like John Morant kept doing it.
Just don't do it, dude. Just don't do it. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
I got into a little, I fell into a rabbit hole watching kids get in shootouts on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nuts.
Nobody gets hit. It's crazy. Sometimes they get hit.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why they just don't settle it with laser tag.
Laser tag, dude. Tell them to come to Meadowview.
I might try. Yeah, I might try to round up all the gangs and be like, guys, we're gonna settle this once and for all with laser tag.
Paintball, laser tag.
Shut up, fucking old head, old.
Shut up, oh, you get shot and beat. You get beaten and they take your hookahs, dude. Your hookahs. That's the worst nightmare. I saw just losing your hookahs. Just getting knocked out and having them. I've seen videos where they knock dudes out and just strip them naked and leave them.
I got in a fight one time and someone tried to take my sneakers off me.
Yeah, that was at the 7-Eleven. The battle behind. I know the battle of 7-Eleven.
It was the black BMXer and his two white minions, dude. The white minions snatched one of my shoes and I went Super Saiyan. I spazzed, dude. Fully fucking spazzed. Give me back my shoe, dude. Fully. I made him climb a fence and it was a temporary construction.
You love
fence.
making guys climb.
I had to, bro.
I do like the idea.
Get my fucking shoe now. You go down and get it. It was a fight that was like, yo, we're cool. And I was like, tell him to get my fucking shoe. I spazzed.
Tell him to get my money.
I was freaking out.
That is the worst when you're that like upset and emotional. You try to talk through insane breath.
I was gonna destroy one of his white minions. I was like, the white minions were like little Skeletor dudes, and I was like, I'm gonna kill you guys.
You're a psycho, dude.
Dude, they called me gay. And I was walking home, and he called, to be his quote, he said, "Nice shirt, faggot." And I walked to 7-Eleven and went,
I'm not going to let this ruin my day.
I'm not going to let this ruin my night. And then I started walking. I got some Gatorade because I was going to be a hangover. And I was just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck these guys. I was like, who the fuck are you going to? I like walked and came back, saw him again. I was like, yeah, I can't let that slide, dude. Not out front of my dorm, dude.
No.
I was in Calhoun.
That's your block, dude. You got to hold it down.
It was right up front of Calhoun, dude. Was Calhoun a general?
Calhoun. There was a General Calhoun.
That was my dorm was named after the famous General Calhoun. Couldn't let that slide on. I couldn't put smut on Calhoun's name, dude.
Nah.
Fuck that, dude. 8th floor Calhoun.
Nah.
I had to put on for my floor, dude. I was on a co-ed floor. Shit, dude.
The babes could have been looking out the window.
They could have seen me on the 8th floor and be like, damn, who's that?
That's the guy that was called a faggot in front of 7-Eleven.
For wearing his roommate's shirt.
For wearing a cool shirt.
They destroyed my shirt, too. Like, it got torn to shreds.
Oh, no.
It was my roommate's. It wasn't mine. I borrowed it off him for the night.
But you beat up one of the guys?
We had a draw. He was winning a lot of the fight, and then I flipped over. I got superior position. I cranked back, and he mercied. I said, all right. I said, no, get him my fucking shit. I started spazzing on the cage. Like, go fucking get it, dude. Chill.
Nice.
I got my AF1 back, dude.
Nice.
Kept pushing, yeah. He fucking hurled my AF1. It was like a shitty.
Fucking hurl it, dude.
He's being a fucking asshole, dude. They tried to team up on me.
Hurling a shoe is very funny.
Dude, it was like a shit. You know, like when people have never played sports before?
Yeah.
He did one of those like shitty, like white trash nerd throws. It was like, barely made it over.
While you're fighting, you're like,
Pussy ass. Dude.
Pussies.
If I see him, it's on. If I see Travis Scott, we're wrestling.
Travis Scott is the one you need. You need to meet as soon as you see him, shoot for the legs.
Oh yeah.
Don't even have actually fake that. Be like, hey, what's up? It's nice to meet. Boom. Shot.
Fuck you, dude.
Shot.
No, the fantasy is he pulls the glizzy. Take the glizzy, then you fucking about
disassemble
guns. You disassemble it in front of everyone. They go, holy shit, and you go, no problem.
Now you're in big trouble without your precious glizzy. Now it's time for us to growl and wrestle, and for me to get too emotional during the fight.
I took the switches off your glizzy, dude. Now you can't get me. God damn. But yeah, that was dude, the weekend was sick. I spilled a drink in the beginning of a show, right in the very beginning. I set my drink down, just missed the stool, and it just went.
On the shit.
I came out, dropped an entire
everybody,
dude.
Mr. Cool's
Salt
here.
Lake City, just
That's
fell.
hilarious, though.
But dude, it didn't affect me at all. I looked at it and I went, "Fuck."
Yeah, that's funny.
It was pretty nice. Had to kick a dude out. I tried to put a dude in the penalty box. He was just
in the back right.
I was like,
there's a penalty box.
They're gonna kick him out, and the fucking
there's a box back there.
Dude, he at one point I was sitting there like just doing it, and he went like this, and I like stopped, and I was like, "Are you raising your hand?" He was like, "Yeah, I got to ask you a question, bro." And I was like, "All right, well, let's fucking have it. What do you got?" And he was like, "I've been playing this shit my whole life," and I was like, "What are you playing? What?" And he's like, "My life, being alive." And I was like, "Oh, dude, you've lost something, right?"
God damn it.
And the guy was ready to kick him out. I was like, "Give him a 5-minute penalty.
Yeah.
Let him back." And the dudes were like, "No, he's out. Just kick him out."
Nice.
But I blamed it on him. Yeah. Afterwards, I was like, I can't believe I spilled my fucking drink.
That piece of shit.
That fucking asshole. Yeah, it was sick, dude. Dude, they all get married out there at like fucking 18.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Everyone I talked to was like, yeah. I was like, you guys have kids? I'm like, how long you been married for? And like 7 years. I'm like, how old are you? Like 24. Like,
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
I think it's the way you should do it, honestly.
I think it's the way we've always done it.
Yeah, I think you have
Until
healthier
the last
healthier
like
kids.
20 years.
You bounce back.
Yeah.
I have like Alzheimer's. I had kids too late.
Yeah.
Don't do what I did. Dude, I can't. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was sleeping in a baby crib from like 5:30 to 6 something.
In a baby crib?
I was holding her. I was holding Chloe, and I was just sitting like this. And I went to put her down. She stood stood right up, and I was like, motherfucker. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna. Sometimes I'm like, I'll just lay down. So I just laid down the crib and just kind of curled up a little. So you can't. It's hard to fit.
That's nice though.
It's tough. I was surprised it supports my weight though. So I got in there and just laid in there, and you can catch like kind of a nod out.
Do you have to climb over it to get in?
To get out, I had to climb over to get out, and she popped up again. I picked her up and you rubbed her back, and then you just bounce and shut the door real quick. And if they don't see you, they just go back to sleep. Yeah, I fucking got up at like 5 o'clock this morning.
That sucks.
Some bullshit. It was all right. I was pumped.
I slept. I got home from Florida and slept passed out during the football games again. I'm officially an old man. The second those late games come on, I'm just.
There is something about falling asleep on the couch though. That's kind of nice.
I love it,
Yeah.
but I have terrible sleep apnea. If I'm hungover, that's when it's the worst. If I'm hungover taking a nap, I get crazy sleep apnea. And I was getting it yesterday loudly.
Do you wake up with like a racing heart?
Yes. Wake up with a racing heart and you're like, holy shit, I just wasn't breathing.
I used to get that when I'd smoke weed and go to sleep. I wouldn't breathe and I wake up just like it's the fucking worst feeling.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean it sucks.
Yeah. But
I don't get it. I just treat it more like a dude waking up with my dog tags. So I'm like, get off, don't touch me.
Yeah, I usually do that. I wake up with a knife. I go,
oh no, that's just my sleep apnea.
I'm not at the point anymore.
I thought it was the enemy. Yeah, sleep apnea. Get the fucking
Florida was nice.
Sky Fox.
It is. It's almost time for the Sky Fox.
Yeah, get it.
It is time.
Put the switch on the
Put the switch on the ghillie. Start doing some barrel rolls in my sleep. Do a barrel roll. Rip the thing off the wall.
Just get a full flight simulator. Be like, no, this is for flight simulation.
Florida was good. I brought down O'Connor and Aunt Moore.
Really?
Aunt Moore had a time. Aunt Moore doesn't drink a lot, so we made sure
You got him fucked up.
I got him fucked up. I gave him every shot that I was offered. It was very fun.
God damn.
It's very fun. I watched him throw up.
Nice.
I knew he was.
He did say he's quick to pull the trigger if he has to.
But he patiently waited. He went to a bathroom and sat there and stood outside and waited for somebody to leave. And he was like, And I was like, where'd Ant go? I was like, oh, Ant's probably throwing up. And they're like, no, he's just waiting. I was like, he's holding in a throw up right now. And I walked over to him and I was like, he puking? He was like, he was fine though. Ant's young.
I guess he is
new enough to drinking that he doesn't.
Yeah.
He like bounced back every day.
That makes sense.
Con man wasn't depressed. We had a good trip.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I had a fun time with the kid, dude. His eyes are getting bad.
That's funny.
Dude, it's very funny. His eyes are getting bad, and you know how he is. He's like, it was me, him, and the host, and he's like, yeah, I had like 20/10 vision, so now I have probably like 20/20. So it's perfect vision, but it feels like to me it's like a blur. I'm just sitting there. I'm looking at him like, you're so full.
Why?
Dude, I'm sitting there going like, okay. So then on the flight home yesterday, I was eating a beef stick, and I was like, you want one? So I got one out of my bag, and I was like, here, sharing a beef stick with him. I'm looking at the wrapper, and he's going,
that's that 20/20.
Can you read those? I was like, the ingredients? I'm like, yeah, dude, they're clear as day. And he goes, I was like, you don't have fucking 20, dude. Yeah. I just started hammering him, dude. It was so funny. He was like, well, I mean, I can like look at them and I can pretty much figure out. I'm like, that's not seeing, that's thinking, dude. That's thinking. I was like, you must have like 20/40. I'm like, your eyes are fucking, you're an old basset hound, dude. It was so fun to burst his bubbles. I was sitting there in the green room being like, you don't have fucking 20/20.
It's fun to burst someone's bubble when their bubble's dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I was like, dude,
when it's something like, I definitely have 20/20 vision. It's
it was
like,
so funny.
Who cares?
It's such a sick. It is such a sick move.
It's something you can't control.
It is such a sick move to be like 20/20 for me is like blurry. It's like, no, it's not, dude. That's called like you need glasses.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was telling him, I'm like, I can't wait to get glasses, dude. I would love to have to be like, yeah,
you're gonna look good in glasses,
dude. I have blue light blockers for nighttime, so I have I have glasses that block the blue light.
Why?
Because it helps you go to sleep better, dude. You can't just be sitting here just burning your eyes out in your retina. This is giving you like noontime blue light. If you're sitting there at nighttime and you're just like, man, I shouldn't even look right now.
Yeah.
The blue light, but it's sick because they look like
those screens aren't doing anything to me. I slept through the afternoon games into like 2 hours of the Wolf of Wall Street. I slept for like 6 hours.
Circadian rhythm's probably fried right now.
It's nuts.
You need the blockers, dude.
It's because I was puking in Miami yesterday.
That's how you puked at South Beach, though.
I had to set the tone.
Yeah, I mean that's food poisoning.
I had to let. I mean that was I haven't thrown up like that in
dude.
Years.
That happened to me in fucking.
And I didn't eat any. I had 4 wings.
Oh, you're throwing up bile and shit.
Yeah, it was a disgusting. It felt so good when I was done.
I bet. Did it come out your nose?
No.
I was, yeah.
But I do this thing where when I throw up, I don't really bend forward too much. That's what's so funny about me standing in the shower just going.
No.
And I was like, I can do it in the shower. It's just gonna be like water and a little bit. It was so much throw up.
Oh, it was like a chum bucket.
It was fucking insane, dude. It was just totally undigested lettuce. Just lettuce.
Did you push it down the drain?
No, I couldn't. I felt bad. I scooped some of it up, threw it out. Sorry, guys. It for real wasn't that gross looking. I showered it off and it was just a pile of lettuce.
That's not bad.
It was wretched. It was a terrible way to start your morning and then have to get on a flight.
It does feel so good though.
It felt so good.
Oh my God.
I'm happy I did it because there was a part of me that was like, I shouldn't make myself throw up.
No, you did that.
And then it's like I would have been flying with that whatever pile of that was in my gut.
And it could have came out on the flight.
If I puked on the flight, that would be so embarrassing.
especially that standing posture.
Yeah. In a bathroom. I couldn't, while I was puking, I was like, holy shit, that's so much. Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
My entire family came to my show in Fort Lauderdale.
Really?
That was off-putting. My new hour is just me jacking
with the
off.
new mat, yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Although the new hour is probably fire.
It's funny, but I lost a lot of confidence in it this week.
Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna have to do some spots this week.
Sure to bolster it up.
Which is gonna hurt.
Nah, you got it. It has to be done.
Just going and taking a dick at the fucking Comedy Cellar.
The hero's journey.
It is, but now there's gonna be pressure on me too. All the other comics like, oh, he thinks he's so good.
Yeah, they should know though.
They should, but
I'm saying they should know it's a new hour time.
I know, but when you watch someone else bomb, you go, that's the guy. I'm the guy.
Yeah, but it's nice to have that kind of arc.
Yeah.
You need a fuck, what is it called? I can't think of the word, but it's like the catabasis.
Yes, I
it's
need
a Greek word for descent to the underworld, dude.
Of course. If you don't think I'm descending to the underworld constantly, I threw up in a shower by myself.
That's the underworld.
That's literally the underworld.
Yeah, but the real catabasis is fucking like
throwing up in a hotel shower and then bombing is the catabasis.
Fuck, dude. I didn't know. What do you think?
No, I didn't bomb, but it wasn't as good.
Like
I know what I could. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it sucks, especially when you know like this will be good. This will be good. I have to just keep doing.
Well, I knew I was in trouble because before Detroit, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this new materials. I'm nervous for this. This weekend, I was like.
Got it.
Got 35. Now I just need another 20.
Or might as well cut another one.
Cut an album tomorrow. I got up there. I was like, oh, boy. After the first joke, I was like, well, this next joke sucks, too. Uh-oh. This next one kind of sucks, too.
Those fucking theaters, bro. That's the worst place in the
theaters,
world to do it.
They were beautiful theaters. That's what was nice about Detroit. It was like a shitty old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would.
And my entire family was there. Just aunts and uncles that my aunts hate it.
Yeah.
There's no way they like that.
That's good though. As they should. I don't even think they're probably just looking.
Yeah.
Going, wow. If I was in a theater for like one of my nieces, I would just be looking at them like this is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I guess that is crazy.
Yeah, they're just
they watched me grow up.
Yeah, they're just watching.
Like that fucking dumbass is here. He was a dumbass.
Yeah, they're just being like, this is fun to get out.
Yeah, I guess it would be nuts if my nephew did that.
Yeah,
if Anthony was performing in theaters.
Yeah, you'd just be like, what the fuck?
How the fuck is Anthony up there? That kid's a moron.
Yeah, they're just thinking about death the whole time, and they're just like, wow, I guess this is the circle of life.
Yeah.
They don't hear a single joke. They're going like, I wonder what's going to get me. It's going to be the cancer. It's going to be the Alzheimer's.
My one uncle's just powered through cancer for so long.
Dude,
I've been like a death, they were like, you got like 3 years. In 2005.
He's just been crushing it.
He's just not dying.
Yeah, there was like 3 year windows I've heard are just kind of like whatever. Dude, now they say the cancer treatment places are like an airport where like you just go in and it's just like this huge waiting center and they just pull you through and just blast dudes. You're out. Next guy, blast out.
Oh, no.
It's like these, my brother was telling me. He was talking to one of our uncles, and he was like, "Yo, you sit down. It's like it's like you're waiting for a flight. You're just sitting in a room, and it's like next.
You're just waiting to get horribly sick from chemo.
They just blast.
Yeah, that is the goal in life: is to save up enough money for when you get cancer. It doesn't suck.
Yeah, they blast you up.
Yeah, it doesn't suck as bad.
You get the weed tincture, and you just hold it down, and chill. But yeah, dude, I was talking to my brother Tom about that.
Damn, that's a bummer, huh? Now you gotta save up money so you don't wait in the airport line for cancer treatment.
Same with the skin cancer. The geezers sit down.
Geezers get their
my
face
dad
ripped
got
off.
the Michael Jackson, dude.
My sister got hit with this junk out of her face
Yeah,
last
man,
time I
they
saw her. I was like, what the
blast
fuck happened to you?
I know I'll get blasted.
I'm getting blasted so
I got
soon.
spots from this summer,
dude. I have disgusting.
I was king of the sun.
You were king of the sun.
Now I have like white spots on me and shit.
Yeah.
Brittany's like, what is that? I'm like, it's cosmetic blemish.
It's
dude.
nothing.
It's cosmetic blemish. I Googled it. It's just a cosmetic blemish. It'll go away.
That's what you got to do. You got to self-diagnose on the internet.
Cosmetic
you find
blemish.
the first thing that comes up is probably what it is, which is the worst thing. You go, nah, what else could it be? All right, there it is. That's what I have. Nothing. I knew it.
It's a minor cosmetic blemish, dude.
I got to watch Big J this weekend.
Did you really?
It was so funny.
Yeah, he's fucking.
I haven't watched him do an hour in forever. It's so good.
He's so funny.
Just sits there and just goes.
I know.
It's crazy. I watched him house like 3 blunts before he went on.
I don't understand
and
that,
then
man.
just totally killed.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like I feel like a bad boy. I'll take like a half a puff off a vape pen and have like 1 tequila and soda, and it's like I'm basically Richard Pryor, dude. I'm basically freebasing.
I'm crazy.
I'm
Although
unhinged.
it was after I did a spot on the show, and it was after my show.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple brewskis.
Yeah.
It was a little sloppy.
Yeah, my new system now is first show, nothing. Second show of 1 tequila and soda as I'm performing. If I don't knock it over as soon as I walk out, dude, just a clean. Psh, and just looked at everyone. I was like,
fear that.
that's
every
not
time.
a problem. I was like, that is not a problem. it is what it is.
Everybody.
And I still have a piece of paper because I can't remember all the stuff. It's all basically new. So just fucking soaked my piece of paper, and I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Well, there goes the show.
Fuck, dude. All my cool ideas are
I'm
now.
have to do crowd work real quick. What do you do? Fuck, get him out of here.
All my cool ideas are under. And I had like blocked it with all my stuff too, so I was like, I couldn't even see it. And I was like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. I had some stuff work, some stuff not work this week. It was any given Friday, Saturday, dude. It was what happens. Win some, lose some.
I think doing new in a theater is easier.
You think so?
Yes.
Dude, because you can just look at, you can just be like, you don't like that, huh? And then people are like, hey, kind of,
No, but you can still say that on.
True.
In a theater, you can be like, look, this is new.
Yeah.
And also, you can't see anyone.
True.
In the theater.
Yeah,
so you're like, they're loving it.
And there's a lot of people, so you're like, that's a lot of people laughing.
A lot of people like this.
A lot of people are laughing.
Although I will say in Orlando, the lights came on at the end of the show, and I was like, holy shit, this theater is huge. I should have done way better. I was fucking bombed. The lights came on. I was like, damn, I thought this was a smaller theater.
Florida's a little bit reserved, a little quiet.
Yeah, they're not.
I
told me.
I hit a couple stretches where I was like, all right, I got to pick it up, got to turn it around. Goddamn check spot, is it? This must be the check.
That's another thing. There's none of that at the theaters, which is so nice.
Why? Salt Lake
People
was good about around,
it, though. Yeah, Salt Lake's good at it.
They were very good at it.
Just seeing a wait staff walk around, take orders in the front row, and just totally disregard you.
I know.
Like, do you want the jalapeno poppers? Like, talking about my sister's cancer.
Excuse.
You fart?
I too. Just a tiny. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
It's okay.
I'm gonna start hooding myself after just fucking pulling the hood down.
Like a girl. After a girl farts. Dark red face. What? You do it too. Yeah, you don't lick my ass.
True. That's true. They sure don't.
They sure don't.
They sure don't do that.
God bless them.
Yeah,
where are we at? We're at like a half hour.
No, we're not.
Ooh, 46. Sweet 47.
God damn. Oh, dude, I got to give you the data dump on fucking KW. Ken Will. I've read now.
Oh, hold on. Before the data dump, let me take a data piss.
Take a data piss. Pause. Then, perfect.
Yes. Load this. Load the dump.
I will.
BRB.
Take a data piss. Oh, my fucking knee.
Whatever your knee.
Oh, just sitting for forever.
This couch is hell.
It's if you hit the lean, it's not that bad. Yes. But when you get up, I get like lightheaded. I stand up sometimes. I'm like,
yeah, this is an odd couch.
It's very comfy though.
Anyway, tell me about DW.
Oh, we're back on? Excuse me. Dude, so I'm now 4. Well, I read 2 Ken Wilber books. When I brought it up before, I had just started it. When I was talking about the power, like the beige, red, or beige, purple, red. This guy, dude. I read 2 of his books. I'm on the 3rd and 4th right now.
By the second book, can you confirm that I'm a red power giant?
Yeah, you're tier 2. You're tier 2 due to your perspective taking prowess. It's that, dude. The theory's actually now on the 3rd book. I kind of have somewhat of a grasp on it. He's basically just describing like cognitive structures that get hoisted on people that there's been stages of people seeing through different, like there was only so much information available to people to construct worldviews, and then you see through those ones, then they get transcended. So like the beige was like just a physical creature basically, and then there was like
women.
The what? Babes. And then what happened was the babes might be purple, magical, because then they went from just like purely physical. There was a leap in thought to magical thinking. Was like when it would rain, dudes would look up at the sky and be like, "Can't believe it's raining because of me. This is so crazy."
Yes.
And
Yes.
So there was that. And
ladies
then,
are definitely purple.
Ladies are magical. And then power gods would have been like Alexander the Great, where we're like, "I'm gonna go cut everyone's fucking head off," and then everyone like, "Yeah, good idea." Everyone's just cutting each other's heads off. And then from there, it went from mythic membership, which is blue. It's like, no, dude, like we're all Christian knights, we're all Islamic knights. Anyone who isn't us, fuck them. And that was so. Then from there, it went to that was like medieval Christendom. The Enlightenment would be. What
was the medieval Christendom?
Mythic membership. That would be the blue wave.
So that's like Philadelphia drill rap.
Pretty much. Red would be Philadelphia drill rap.
Okay.
That's red power gods. Blue would be like basically the police. And it's like the blue pretty much vanquished the red. The blue, we came out of red like, this is terrible. We need to form clubs.
Now we got purple.
And purple was
blue
magic.
and red would be.
True. That was before. Purple kind of made blue red. And then the Enlightenment would be like the scientific rationalists. And then out of that came the postmodernists. They're all tier 1 because they only see through their own worldviews. He breaks down the culture war as a battle between the blue mythic membership, the orange, I think, or the scientific rationalist guys, and the green are like the SJW types. And the reason they're tier 1 is because they can't see that, like, they can't see the fact that any one of the other viewpoints has any validity whatsoever. So they're just locked in eternal struggle. Tier 2 is when you get to transcend all of them and say, like, you guys all have some good points, some bad points. You guys are all part of a healthy spiral of development that leads up to tier 2 is where we all need to get so we can end the culture wars and get along. Pretty tough. The book's fucking sick.
That is nice.
He's like, and within any of those structures, then there's levels of states where, like, you can be like a 14th century Christian and still reach something like enlightenment through just kind of like mental training. And like anyone can do that, but your enlightenment is framed through your structure of thought. So you said the East has no idea that there's structures of thought, and the West has no idea that you can transcend states within your structure. Dude, the book's fucking awesome. Very cool stuff. But he frames the culture wars, I think, better than anyone. It's fundamentalist Christians, like rationalist scientists who are like, we just need more progress. And then there's the green SJWs who are like, we need to be more into politics. And he's like, they're all right and wrong in certain degrees.
Yeah.
And then the Greens turn around and say, like, there's no such thing as hierarchies. And he's like, but you're nested in a hierarchy of thought. And you're like, anyone who thinks, like, especially the blues, like the mythic memberships, they're like, you guys are so stupid. None of that shit's real. And like, but there's no such thing as hierarchies. He's like, well, you believe your worldview is better than theirs. So you're locked into a hierarchy. He just slams the SJWs. It's kind of nice. He nerd slams them.
It is nice to see a good nerd slam.
Literally calls them nerds. But yeah, I had to give you the data.
Are the SJWs still going?
Yeah, they're going pretty hard, dude.
They're still going?
Yeah, well, it's like they're all lumped in with the postmodernists pretty much.
No, I mean, not like as far as like they lost a lot of their power.
They did. They were, but that's the thing too, though. They were almost sort of mythic membership as well. So it's like they kind of didn't really
Yeah.
They were all squatted up. But I don't think they're going. They don't have the power they once had. I don't think.
SJWs.
I mean, they made their mark. They definitely. That's the whole battle. Like how we should. The three groups of people are saying this is how everyone should see the world, and it's just tier 1 thinking. It's like, dudes, you're part of a spiral of development. You have to just be like, if you're in the SJW, you should look at a fundamentalist Christian and be like, you're not doing this to be a dick. You're making a worldview out of all of the available information you could have ever have gotten, and that's why you see the reality as you do. But if they're still level 1, so they go like, you fucking, like all those guys are like, that's fucking bullshit. We got to end all religions. It's just like me and Ken Wilber just like, oh, dude, that's obviously not the answer to this.
Yeah.
And that same thing with the scientific rationalist types. They take a literal interpretation of the Bible and they're like, fucking idiots. It's like, well, yeah, dude, that's. When
did he write this book?
I think he started writing them, I think in like the 90s and the early 2000s.
Oh, nice.
99 to the 2000.
99
But I think he had some in like the mid, like 2015. One of them's 2015. He wrote.
Oh, okay. So he's starting to grasp the true.
But the
power of the SJW.
Yeah, he saw what was going on. But he was in college while all of that like postmodern stuff was taking off, and he's like, dude, there's some cool ideas, but it ends up like it's self-defeating.
Because I feel like the new SJWs aren't anti-religion.
No,
I mean they go against its teachings, but
yeah. Well, they're anti-Christianity. They're pro. When I was in Bryn Mawr, it's like they talk about like Christian privilege and all this shit. And they're like, anything that's not Christian rules. But if you're Christian, you're kind of a piece of shit. Which is it was very funny just to sit in classes and be like, can we talk about our Christian privilege? And it was like, I'm not doing this. I was like, why are you framing this like that? It's
Christian privilege.
Yeah. They started to say like, if you're a Christian, basically saying like you get to enjoy the fact that like your religion kind of dominated, and it's like, okay,
because we live here in a Christian.
I know, dude. That it's so they do. His whole argument was like they have some good points on certain things, but it's ultimately self-defeating because it just like they take everything and they just deconstruct it into nonsense And he's like, well, good luck. Now your world's just nonsense.
I heard a good theory.
What is it?
The reason the Catholic Church has such good art and all that is because we made our priests not be able to get. All our priests are gay.
Nice.
Gay dudes can decorate the fuck out of buildings.
Not a bad idea.
That's why we have the best art.
That's a fucking pretty solid idea.
Yeah.
Mosques are pretty nice too, though.
Not the ones around here. I know the ones. I know the ones in like Spain, and obviously the mosques are beautiful.
The crystal.
Obviously, mosques are beautiful, and I read the Quran for its beautiful poetry. But
there's one called like the Crystal Palace or the Emerald Palace, and it's like it's just literally made out of like crystal glass.
Spain has some good ones.
Does it really? Yeah. I've never been in one. I'm just looking. I'm thinking of like
architecture
pictures.
in southern Spain is all Moorish.
That's pretty tight.
It's very cool.
Yeah, I guess they don't have like they're more round though, aren't they? The cathedrals are very angular and like yeah. I'll have to go to a mosque and just be like, let me check this out. Let me see what you guys are up to.
They don't like that.
I might go check it out.
Don't go. I want to see what you guys are up to. I'm coming into your mosque. Next thing you know,
I've been told to keep an eye on you guys.
I've been told.
Nobody.
I'm staying away from it.
Yeah, and I'm glad. Yeah, nobody's bothered them anymore. That's nice.
It's good to know. I had a feeling.
What? Yeah, true. It's funny. I was thinking more of just like checking on them, getting that just fucking
get the boys up,
getting out in the stadium and going, come on,
let's go.
Did you guys forget about 9/11? Let's go.
You can say that at a mosque?
No, I'm gonna go outside the mosque and tell everyone like, why are you going in there? I'm like, because I've never forgotten.
Oh, you're gonna go right.
I'm not gonna be. I'll be peaceful. I'll be like one of the Black Panthers used to watch the cops.
Yeah.
I was gonna stand there like, I can film you, brother.
Yeah.
I can do. I can sit here and videotape you from 15 feet as part of my American right.
I bet you would get arrested for that. Even though, yes, the analogy is, yeah. If
You're telling me I'd get arrested if I started the White Panthers and fucking followed Muslims around?
And stood outside of mosques?
You're telling me I'm not allowed to start the White Panthers and follow mosques?
Soder had such a funny joke. Right by Soder's old apartment, there's a mosque.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forget what he did. He screamed something. And he looked, and there was just a Muslim kid standing out the window. And like the mom came over and shut the window. And he was like, no, not you guys. There's a mosque right next to his house.
Oh, you lost like in Madden? It was like, motherfuckers. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What is everyone on? What there's got to be a boogeyman at all times. There's always been a boogeyman.
Yeah.
And it was Muslims held it down. They held down the boogeyman slot for a while.
Yeah.
Now it's like
white guys.
Russians, white guy, yeah,
white guys had to we spanned. It went from Muslims, white guys.
We were like a middle act between.
We were a quick
Muslims and China.
Check spot for Russia. Yeah. Now Russia's the boogeyman.
True,
but I don't think it's working well. So they're gonna have to go. The white guy worked.
That was great.
That was a good boogeyman.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Somewhat, black guys were a big time boogeyman in the 90s, dude.
Black guys held it down from 1930 till 1995.
2004.
Yeah, now they.
Oh, they tagged out the
Rodney
Muslims,
King, and they had
true.
Up till 9/11, people were like,
OJ grabbed the torch, was like, no.
OJ said, no, we're done.
This'll never end.
We're done.
True, black guys did hold it down.
They held it down.
They were boogeymen for a while.
Yeah.
That's what I always hated when people were like, "Oh, how does it feel?" It's like, dude, you should know not to boogeyman.
It was bad.
Why are we getting boogeyman?
We don't like it. We've been boogeyman for a year, and it sucks.
It's so bad.
Never again. Dude.
I can't. It's fucking. It rocked me.
They might boogeyman the honkies again for the election.
Oh, please don't.
I was listening. It was that RFK interview, and he was like, somehow the Democratic Party switched from representing. They used to represent poor people.
Yep.
And now they don't. Now it's more rich people and poor people. With Republicans, they like that.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder when that switch happened. It's like, I know when it happened, when you called all the poor people Nazis.
True. Yeah.
And they vote Republican now, even though a lot of the times it goes against their own interest.
Yeah.
Because every day on the news, you're like, yeah, those fucking retards in Arkansas.
Yeah, dude.
You think they're going to vote for you now?
Going to their fucking waffle houses.
Dumbasses, their poor ass, shitty waffle houses and churches, like retards and guns. Fuck those losers. It's like, yeah, obviously they're not going to vote for you.
Yeah, dude.
And then Trump comes down. He's like, guns rule. You guys rule.
You guys are the backbone of this fucking country.
Yeah. Like, obviously we're going to vote for that guy.
Dude, didn't Trump get more of the black vote on the second election too?
Probably.
I think he did.
He's going to get more this time.
Yeah.
Unless they have those beautiful write-in ballots.
Yeah, true. Mic up.
I don't know that much. Like, I couldn't really understand how he was explaining it.
Sean, if you want to talk election fraud, you've come to the wrong platform, dude.
We do not talk election fraud here.
Okay, sorry.
But go ahead. What is it?
Just say
he was saying in
speak
like
your mind, brother. This is the White Panther Party, dude.
In certain states, he was saying that votes that go to him are going to be counted as votes for Biden.
Yeah.
And even with the other candidates.
If he goes,
what?
delegates, which are votes essentially.
What?
He has to pay to enter the DNC or to enter these primaries. He has to pay to get his name on the ballot, and it's like a exorbitant amount of money. That way they can keep Biden and not lose delegates to him.
What?
And if he goes and campaigns in Iowa, I think he loses delegates in Georgia. All of any delegates he wins goes to Biden.
So he's not allowed to campaign?
If he campaigns, anything he wins goes to Biden.
Why?
Because it's the DNC, baby.
That's crazy.
They did the same thing to Bernie, man. Bernie, man, had to go kiss the ring. And
I know, dude. I can't believe he did that.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, that was crazy. And his whole thing was like, we can't anything to stop Trump.
That was good. Have Trump. There you go. You're not an impressions man all the time, but when you do,
I just got to let it flow. If I think about it,
yeah. If you think about it, it sucks.
Yeah, that was anything to stop Trump.
See, I thought about it. Anything to stop Donald Trump. Bernie's like Arnold, though. Anybody can kind of do it. They do have that mindset of anything they do is justified.
Yeah,
as long as it's not Trump dog.
That's some bullshit. Did they ask him if he'll run for the DNC or RNC? If like would you serve as a Republican? I think someone
Kennedy?
Someone.
I don't
asked
think
him
he would be a Republican. I think he would maybe independent, but
true.
I don't know why the Democrats are fighting him.
Dude,
let him join. He's going to take Trump.
He'd
votes.
win if they put all of their shit
I know,
behind
but
him.
He's going to take votes that would have gone to Trump.
I know, but
they should be letting him go.
I think they're worried he's going to take Democrat votes too.
If people listen to him.
Yeah, I know.
That was nice with the Ocon man.
He gave in.
I was like, just listen. I'm going to shut up.
Yeah.
Because normally when I'm listening to him with O'Connor, he'll say something and I'll go, see, I told you.
Yeah,
and that shuts him out.
Yeah,
you know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah.
This time we just listened to the whole interview and I was like, all right, admit that sounded more coherent than Trump or Biden. This is probably our best.
Yeah.
The guy with a brain.
Dude,
compared to the other two.
I genuinely don't understand. It's all everything I've seen lobbied against him is it's just a smear.
Yeah.
I almost said schmear. I'm still fucking channeling.
Don't be anti-Semitic.
A schmear. Dude,
they ran a schmear on him. They did run a schmear campaign.
Schmear.
Yeah, Voss. That's the only thing Voss knew about him is he was an anti-Semite.
It works.
It works.
It works. But if you're a boomer, dude, it's like dude. My uncles and shit. Me and my brother were saying they're like doctors like take these pills and they'll take 10 pills and be like, I'm so healthy right now. And then they'll be like, he was saying that like they'll follow their doctor's advice to a T, and they're like, also don't eat this or that. And they're like, yeah, right, dude.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna eat a gallon of ice cream.
Obviously,
dude.
I'm getting a gallon of ice cream after this.
He's like, they'll take 10 pills and
I lost 3 pounds so I could step on the scale here at the office. I'm gonna get a gallon of ice cream. But no, if RFK is right about all that State Street BlackRock stuff, I would imagine they're gonna get rid of him.
Yeah. Yeah, have they killed like a wicked leader? I was thinking about that on the way up. All the guys that get shot, I've never seen like maybe Hussein got fucked up, but like a lot of the guys that get shot in American politics, there's never been like a wicked, despised president who got shot. Tends to be like champions.
Depends how you think about Reagan.
True.
But the war on drugs is something they would support.
Yeah.
So
he got shot.
Hinckley shot him, but he's all right.
Might have been fucking the gang. It might have been a switch on the glizzy, dude.
Hinckley hit the fucking switch on the glizzy.
Do you know PCP? I learned this weekend on TV that PCP is apparently a black owned drug. I was watching this guy on whatchamacallit, Drugs Inc. He was like, we figured out how to make it in the 70s. We control it. He's like, that's the only drug black people control, make, primarily consume. He's like, it's our thing. I was like, sweet, that's what's up.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, that's fucking tight.
It's black owned business.
It is, dude. PCP. Like, dude, they were going into the PCP dealers in Washington D.C. and there's like dude, he said they make it in California. And you got to get the California Connect, but you can fuck around and get chopped up out there. But yeah, they didn't figure out, like, they didn't invent it, but they were like, they figured out how to make it. You know what I mean? Like cocaine is made by poppy, but it's like that's a complete. The guy was saying like this is from the top.
Phenylcyclohexylpepperide. I understand why they call it PCP.
Yeah, dude.
Phenylcyclohexylpipperidine.
Dippers, dude.
Angel dust.
It's so fucked up. It's just little vials of piss-colored liquid that you just dip your cigarettes in. Let them like cool out for a second. You smoke them and just bug out. It's fucking nuts. They were saying you can like smoke a little bit of it and just fucking, it's kind of chill. It's very cheap. But if you just take one toke too many, it's like...
Now it's time to take your clothes off and sprint down the street.
Yeah, dude, and fight the cops.
It's time to fight those fucking
It's a fine
pigs.
line, dude.
Yeah, it goes from chill to least chill.
Dude, like terrifying. Like stabbing your kids and shit. It's really bad.
Yeah.
They're going into like when people have breaks from it, it's like very violent and very bad. Some people chill and get real sexual. So that's kind of cool. Get real sexy off the dust.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I smoked it before on accident.
Yeah.
And unless it was something else, but I smoked weed and hallucinated A, floating up the stairs, and B, breathing a blue flame out of my mouth. And the stuff smelled like a household cleaner. It was really bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was clearly, I think.
How many hits did you take after you realized it stunk weird?
I bought it and I smelled it when I bought it and I was like, hell yeah, we got an ounce of weed and we all just smoked it.
For real, that was me with those wings this weekend. I went, something, this is laced. I'm going to keep eating these.
I was like 17 though.
Yeah, I was 35. I was 35 before a show. I was like, I think I'm going to be sick from these chicken wings.
And his monster.
I should probably have 4.
I'm working on my self-control, dude. It's so hard not to pig as hard as you possibly can. It's so hard, dude. Yeah. Like I try as hard as I can, and I'll just go. It's just like something comes over me, and I'm like, I have to pig. Yeah, I lifted weights today, dude. I'm gonna fucking disintegrate if I don't pig right now.
You're gonna need to pig.
I pig, dude. I was ordering. Someone stopped me. I was at a place and I ordered nachos, and I was like, and then she's like, the nachos are really big, and I was like, okay, you don't.
Whatever, lady.
I rode the Peloton. I said, we'll see. I got like 3/4 of the way through, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so fucking stuffed. I almost ordered 2 dinners, dude. She was like, don't do that. You can't do that. I said, do you ever eat nachos by yourself at a bar in front of one person? It's not a cool
I mean,
look.
I'm going to say I must have. But I usually don't order nachos. I have sat in the house like 20 wings in front of somebody. It was just like, oh my God.
It's sad there. They would like come by every 5 minutes. Are you good? And eventually they got so flimsy that I resorted to the fork, and I was just forking nachos.
Oh, you're down to the soggy nachos.
Sorry, they're so fucking good. I saved some out in the perimeter so I can crunch some of them up. Eventually, the fork got busted out. They became pasta, dude. I was Don Siglieri, dude. Fucking
slurping nachos by yourself is fucking chaos.
I knew I was disgusting this person.
Fuck it.
But I was so hungry. I was like, dude, I have to eat.
I went on a date once and ate like 2 dozen wings in front of a lady on like an early date.
It's the move.
And like only midway through did I realize this was. Once the pile of used bones got so great.
They saw the bones of your enemies.
And I was like, it's probably not going to be a second date here. That is a powerful move, though.
Yeah,
Bring a woman out and doing all you can eat and just munch.
Just crush.
Yeah. Show her, witness the power. Date 1.
Dude, that's what I felt like there was going to be something like that, where there's going to be some sort of admiration. Like, dude, this guy's housing double entrees. But instead it was like, please don't do that. That's way too much food. And I was like, yeah, right. You watch the master work. I got so full and I was belching the whole time. It was right before a show. The whole time. It was hitting the fucking...
Yeah, munching before a show is
I had to.
Crazy move.
I was so hungry.
You got to get like 3 hours before the show. I know. I did. Yeah.
I ordered a pizza to go and then brought it to the show.
Yeah, eat a full pizza and then go on stage and go, geez. I
ate it in between.
Terrible.
I ate like one slice before and I was like, nah, I'm totally full. And then I got back after the first one.
Yeah.
I actually bought, it was actually a sick move because it was a vegan place. So they didn't have meat, but I wanted meat. So I bought the vegan pizza, hit fucking Whole Foods,
got some roast beef,
lunch meat, put it on top of the pizza, munched between the second show. I'm sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
You're a sick ticket.
I can't stop eating when I go on the road.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have to do something, dude.
Yeah.
It's like I'm there by myself in a hotel, and it's like I have to do something.
You can only jerk off.
That's what I'm saying. I fucking totally empty the tank. You just gotta
sleep, dude. I just sleep.
The first day I took a
nothing
wild.
better than a nice nap.
I should have been like lifted out of bed.
Yeah.
I lay down at 1 o'clock and lay there till like 5 o'clock. I'd wake up and be like, nope, pass back out, wake up, pass out. That was actually really nice.
It is really dumb though. I'll sleep until I have to hurry up and get in the shower. And then you're on stage in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, this new stuff's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. It's not.
Dude.
Oh no.
It's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
Because I don't do it for like 3 weeks and I go, how did that go last time? I was like, maybe I did think it went well. And you go out and you go, oh no, I don't know.
Oh, I was in such a better mood last time.
Don't mind my little sheet of paper. Fuck, I spilled my drink all over it. I didn't even say hi.
Get this guy out of here.
I was impressed though about the equanimity, the poise I had. I knocked that drink over for 300 people. And they all watched me and I was just like, stuff happens.
Yeah.
No, literally zero effect.
Yeah.
That would have fucking spun me out, I feel like, before.
No, that's nothing.
That's the power. That's the power of character building activities, dude. Just growing within yourself.
Character building activities are the best.
For real.
Yes.
It's awesome. Every time a carpenter builds a chair, there's not just a chair there. There's a equal grow in the person's human spirit. The knowledge, the know-how, technical capabilities, expansion of grasp. You ever think about that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Imagine you were, dude, I was a knee-knocking young boy, dude. I remember I go,
oh, yeah.
I don't know. And now it's like,
now you get on stage, you go, fuck it, I suck, who cares? Fuck it, none of it matters.
That's growth in spirit.
Yeah, it is.
It's awesome.
It's just dying. It's good.
Yeah, that shit rules.
It's good. Getting a little older, you just go, yeah, who gives a fuck anyway?
Dude, I've been looking forward to it my whole life.
Dying?
I used to, just not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Dying, I'm hopefully going to push it back. Although you get way less scared of it every 5 years. But, dude, I used to watch my dad just operate. And I'm like, this guy does not give a fuck at all. And I was like, please let me reach that. I haven't totally, I'm getting there. But he truly doesn't give a fuck, I don't think, whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, he'll say shit, he'll piss my mom off, and he'll be like, worth it. Like, dude, what?
Yeah.
He's very funny about that.
Well, that's because older couples are just in a full-on Mexican standoff of like, I don't think you're going to pull the trigger.
Yeah, true.
I don't give a fuck.
They've discussed it. My
it's
dad's like,
do me a favor, pull the trigger. I don't give a fuck.
They laugh about it. My dad's like, dude, we have 6 kids. What's my mom going to date? He's like, your mom's going to date someone in her 50s with 6 kids? He's like, yeah right.
Good luck. Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
No, it's pretty tight. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, again, I believe we're in like the late morning of our lives, but the sunset's got to be kind of nice. Of just being.
We're in the late morning of it. We're in.
I think so.
It's 6 p.m. for
you think
Shane.
It's 6 p.m. Yeah. No way, dude. Oh yeah, if you're saying
35.
midnight, if you're saying the clock strikes at midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stay up till 2.
I'm thinking just morning, afternoon, nighttime.
We're in the afternoon.
Nighttime's like 90s. We're not in the afternoon.
You're 37.
37. Noon. I'm in noon. I'm going to 70 at least.
Yeah.
We're in noon. It's high noon. I got no shadow right now, dude. It's just a pure high
but the
noon.
last couple years, although geezers seem to be having a nice time.
Dude. The health, not just the lifespan's increasing, the health span. So yeah, the boomers fuck themselves. They're so unhealthy, dude. They're fucking on another level. It's crazy, dude. And they're fucking living till they're like 85.
Yeah.
It's insane. They're purely being like kept alive artificially.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, until you get there and they're like, yeah, keep me alive.
Oh, for sure. I mean, yeah, you finally get to chill. They finally have some money and get to chill. And it's like, damn, my ass hurts all the fucking time.
Nice. I get to be sick for a decade, but I don't have to work.
True. No, I think I don't know. They say you can have your health span so that like you're not totally fucked up. And you can turn it around pretty quickly too.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, my fucking VO2 max is trash, dude.
It's all right.
Dude, I'm fucked.
You're doing great.
My VO2 is fucking bullshit, dude.
Fuck that VO2 bullshit.
I need a good VO2. Dude, I have nothing else to do when I'm gone. I'm like, I'm going
to increase your VO2.
I'm going to increase my VO2. I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, dude, I need that up there. It's like something about like your oxygen capacity in your blood. Oxygen? I have no clue, but I need that thing to get up there.
Yeah, I think
I'm at 33. I need it at like 55, 60 to be top 95th percentile. So I'm like, yeah, I might as well.
Need that.
I was like, I'm going to start passing all these tests. I passed the Philadelphia police test.
That's nice.
Yeah, dude, I had an Apple Watch on. My heart rate hit like 212. I was like, that's not good. That's the 200. I did like a 300 meter or 200 meter shuttle run.
That sucks.
My heart rate hit like 212. It was. I like checked it afterwards. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That's heart attack territory. Although, who's to say, dude? Where your heart should go up to?
Probably cardiologist, but yeah, fuck them.
212, dude. That's fucking.
Fuck them.
That's crazy. That machine's probably off too.
Machine's off.
I was bullshit. Your fucking heart rate's too high. We got to stop. They fucking pulled me off the test. The machine itself was like canceled.
Stop.
Dropped me down. I was like, what? Leave me in there.
Keep me in.
33.6 VO2 max. Fucking trash.
All right.
We did it.
Thank you.
Genuine. And now I'm putting it back into the repertoire.
Yeah.
It's tea break.
Yeah, exactly. You need to take a break.
I think you're good on weed.
High tea break.
I don't think.
Oh no, it was no big deal, wasn't it? I just like to take breaks because you take a break off of it, and then you go like you get to remember. You go, oh yeah, this fucking rules.
Yeah.
If you use it too much, you get like accustomed to it. It becomes kind of
you
like
become a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Dudes have been smoking since they were like 13. They've been high every day since.
True.
They're a fool.
They are. I was a whole fool, man. I started smoking weed when I was 14.
Yeah, just kept it rolling.
Started smoking on weed when I was 14. But I wasn't all like every day.
Yeah,
I didn't start
you weren't.
smoking weed every day.
No, but there's dudes that like smoke until they're like.
Yeah, I used to smoke weed every day for years, but it was, I also had. I've never not had weed since I was 19. Like copious amounts.
Guard dog,
So.
you should put that stuff down, dude. That's the last thing you need.
What, the weed or the meat?
Weed.
Oh, okay.
You need more meat.
You need
dude.
more meat, less
Yeah,
weed.
I could use
how
some more
fucking
sauce.
nice would it be if Guard Dog got fat as shit?
It'd be
No,
fantastic.
I want to get big and jacked, dude. I've been thinking about that a lot lately.
What are you gonna
get
do?
way more followers, dude.
I don't know. I'm
Your
trying to
dad's
get
big and
clouded.
jacked, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Daddy to teach me how to get jacked.
I wouldn't follow in all his footsteps.
Shane, please.
That took me a second.
Yeah. Guard Dog, so how's the pussy going?
Yeah.
It's going.
How's
Can you
pussy treating
speak on this?
I can speak on this in the Patreon.
Yeah, true. Patreon.
Girls can't use Patreon.
True.
Patreon.
That's true.
Napoleon.
Yeah, dude. Let's do locker room guy talk, dude.
Now it's time for some guy talk.
If I had a camera on your dick, what would I see? Go.
Yeah.
What?
If we had a camera on, did he stutter?
But you see a penis.
What type of penis? What's going on?
We're like a GoPro level camera on the tip of your helmet. Which, by the way,
Well, yeah, that's some clarification.
yeah, dude, the GoPro level Russian dash cam.
Yeah.
I got a dash cam on that fucking mushroom.
How many
dude,
old
dude.
ladies are walking into the street getting fucking plowed by a Russian? Some fucking hunched over Ukrainian
The last
carrying groceries.
You think that's how the Russians are going to attack Ukraine? Just cars,
Just dash
cams,
cams, just blaring techno, slamming into old women.
just little.
Ukrainians can't get out of the way, and Ruskies can't slow down.
No, dude. Oh, it's going to be a big road
Yeah,
rage.
release our fleet of Honda Civics,
That's what's going.
manual Honda Civics.
They're going to meet in their like small size sedans and get out and be like, "Hey, fuck you, dude, you fucking asshole." Oh, fuck you.
So how's it? So we've got a fucking GoPro attached to your fucking dong.
Yeah, dude. What are we seeing?
We're
What's
seeing
the
the
sound?
insides of who? What
You
are their
see the
names?
insides.
We're two big flies on the wall, dude, just looking down.
Yeah.
What are we
You see
seeing?
the insides of one vagina.
Nice.
But I am an active polygamist. Me and Matt were talking about this on the way here.
Gardini's polyamorous.
I'm in a devil's triangle right now.
Oh, I know about this.
Yeah. So I've been
Allegedly.
coming to terms with that.
Allegedly.
I'm in a devil's triangle.
Yeah,
In the triangle.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I've
too
heard
much.
about it, and I don't like it.
I think it's a
Basic-
fantastic setup.
But that's some
It's a
piss.
decent setup.
Some
Yeah,
good
get
bits.
some good
I
pussy.
think it's a
always
good setup.
Yeah.
It's a good setup, and I also think it's an alleged. I don't believe the other man is real.
Well,
Have you
that's the-
spoken to him, or are you
No,
being catfished?
never.
That's what he said. You got to talk to your
Well,
parents.
I don't
Oh,
want
did
any
she
contact.
fakes? Hasn't there been phone calls in front of you?
No, she ignores them when I'm there, which makes me feel bad.
It's probably a bill collector.
What's his name? Scam alert.
Potential spam.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Got another one. That's another hit.
I think it's the ideal situation. It's the ideal situation that you can operate out of for a young man like you. First of all, you should connect with your paramour. That's what they're called.
Wait, what's
if you're in a
polygamous
relationship, or what is it called? Polyamorous?
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
If you're in a polyamorous relationship, it's important for you to talk to. You guys are two nodes on the central hub. That's your paramour. So like the other dude,
You guys are two worker bees.
you gotta hit that dude up and be like, "Yo, what's going on? Like
True,
anything I should know, or I
quality
think we
check.
should be on the same page."
You should check in about lovemaking and say, "Hey, do you have any tips? Hey, brother. You know we're in this
Yeah.
together.
We're in this together. We're
You
just
and
trying to
me.
make her happy.
You should commiserate. And be
Capital
like,
H. Her.
You gotta
happy.
call her and be like, "What a dumb bitch." You gotta call him and be like, "That stupid bitch, dude. We're just
True.
both fucking her." And then you gotta be like, "Do you love her? Because I definitely don't. I definitely don't love her, and I don't want you out of the picture, dude. I love knowing you've been where I've been."
Did she go all the way with you too?
I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
No, it is funny.
You're
It just-
poly, dude.
I am poly, but I'm still coming to terms with it. I got to come out to my parents. Still.
Yeah, he has to come out of the closet, dude.
They're gonna understand. It's an old Italian tradition. Polyamore.
Polygamy.
Although, yeah, true. It's usually never the devil's triangle, though.
I know.
I mean, usually it is.
I wish I had
because,
an
yeah.
angel.
Yeah.
Have you
Angel's
seen that?
triangle.
There's a lot of that. There's some fat lady with like 4 fucking Reddit dorks.
Oh yeah.
I would say
Bunch
that.
of miladies. What?
Her size.
Her size?
Yeah.
She's a fucking fat lazy, like we were talking about. That's why. Not yours.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Not
dude,
yours,
we were
not
never
yours
coming
at
to-
all.
No, come on, man. I was like curious. I was like,
gonna
does
say,
Sean
that's-
think we're fucking coming at his babe? No, we're talking
No.
about Italian fat lazies, and they'll have a couple young Giuseppes, dude.
True. Pool
A couple
boys.
young newsboys, dude, coming through while their papa's out just cheating. The mama's out. The fat lazy's at home, dude.
Getting
She just sticks her butt out of the window of their little like idyllic college, and a young Giuseppe comes around and slams it. What is that? Is that a polyamorous?
What is that? Yeah, that's me in my triangle.
Dude, it's an ideal situation
I'm not really complaining too much.
I don't know about ideal.
for a young man.
It doesn't matter.
For a young freewheeling man, dude.
It does not matter.
True, but I don't know. I'm also a lover boy, so I might go.
That's
full
my problem. I'm a lover
You're
boy
a certified
too.
lover boy.
certified lover boy, and
I would say we're all certified lover boys.
true. And I'm
Agree.
obviously I'm big time. You might go into a dual.
You're a
situation.
certified married boy,
I'm
dude.
certified. Yeah, dude. I'm a cautionary tale. It's a fat lazy. That's good,
That's a
dude.
fucking thick
Oh,
lady.
dude, if I was
That's
a
a
young
big grimace waiting for you.
if I was a young Italian boy and I knew her husband was out cheating on her after he beat her up, I would just go. If she stuck her butt out the window of their little cottage, I'd sneak up and just, oh my god, pop in there. That's what they do. Italian wives, when their husbands are at work, stick their butts out the window.
Like a pie on a windowsill. A float to it.
And all the young newsies come by and like, oh, Maron, look at that big butt on the window. I'm gonna stick my penis in and then run home for supper.
So how's your penis feel when it's having sex?
It
What's
feels
feel
so
like?
good.
Does it feel
That's
good? Do you
the
say that?
problem.
Do you go, oh my god, it feels so good, babe?
Every once in a while.
Yeah, you
This-
got to remind him. You got to say, this feels very good.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah, you go, this is satisfactory. My penis and I are satiated. Thank you.
This is very pleasant, dude.
This is so
There
This
was-
is very pleasant. Something's
was a
happening.
dude-
Something's about to happen.
Oh my god,
Something's happening.
feelings.
Oh
overcome
god,
me.
something's happening.
Dude.
Yeah.
Sean saw the
reminds me, yeah.
ultimate bro in
Dude.
B&H. First of all, B&H photography, B&H photos, it's Jew heaven.
Jew heaven.
All respect, dude. They figured it out. Dude, all respect to our Jewish brethren. They have figured out this store. It's like Santa's fucking workshop. There's shit whirring above your head. So you're like, yeah, I'll take that and that. And there's packages going flying all around.
Nice.
It's like Dr. Seuss, dude. And then it lands out and there's a beautiful lady behind the counter. It's like, here's your stuff. It's it's
Wow.
wild, dude. I had
And were they beautiful women?
yeah, dude.
Or were you just
I thought
herny?
they're beautiful ladies. I thought they're beautiful. I only have eyes for my wife, but I look at that girl
You
and
can
I'm
still
like,
admire them.
you'd make a guy happy one day. That's why I'm
Yes.
like, man, I'd love for you to make one of my younger cousins happy. Like I'm taken, but it's like
But
I'd
one of
love
my
for
younger
Sean.
cousins would be so happy.
Oh my god, they could have made Sean so happy. There was girls there.
I'd
Yeah,
love
I don't
to be
know. I
happy.
mean,
I wish I was happy too.
I also have exotic tastes.
I also have exotic tastes.
I have exotic tastes.
A man of exotic tastes.
It was a lot. It was yeah. It was a lot of.
It's funny.
You're more from the. You like the Eastern Bloc. You're like Trump.
Yeah.
You're like the Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, I like a good Ruski.
Like a good Ruski.
Give me a good blonde.
I got
fucking
exotic
pale.
taste.
I like a
dude.
good pale.
I want to see a butt on the windowsill
Yes.
down somewhere in fucking Ghana. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's up to you.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I know there's nothing wrong with
okay.
that. I'm just joshing, baby.
My babe's from Nigeria, actually.
Oh, nice.
She's from the
Lagos?
Yoruba tribe.
Yeah, bro.
Yoruba tribe. They used to boil twins, apparently. What?
Mm.
She claims twins were an evil thing, so they would boil the babies.
Yeah.
This is her story. She claims one of her sides of the family, I think the father's side, was Nigerian royalty way back in the day. And they had to flee Nigeria
So wait,
from the Yoruba tribe.
she was gangs?
She was gangs. She was gangs.
So wait,
dude.
she was gangs?
She was gangs.
All right.
But she was saying their great, whatever it was, grandfather detested the tradition of boiling twins alive and was like, we got to stop boiling babies. And his populace was like, boo. People started sending him nasty comments. And they had to flee.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't want any more twin soup, dude.
I bet
They
that
would
was good.
boil. It was like, oh, fuck, these are twin evil spirits.
That's evil, yeah. You can't
Boiling
have two.
boiling babies to death like that?
Twins are probably evil.
Scary.
You
yeah.
split the soul.
True. It must have been pretty scary.
It's
when they
time for
popped
soup.
out. Although India was pretty good about
Soup's
it.
on.
You can pop out a mutant in
Hot
India.
twin soup.
Hot twin soup.
So, guard dog, your penis, it's thick. It's
Yes.
plump.
I
It's
wouldn't
ready
say
for
that.
poly relationships.
I wouldn't say it. It's normal penis.
Yeah.
I saw it in the fucking stall. Sean's cursed.
Sean's
dude.
cursed
Sean's
with
been
thick
cursed.
plump, dude. You're a little tripod.
He's Sean might be a Manchester.
Every
little
tell you-
kickstand, little
every-
Billy Manchester.
Did I ever tell you garden hose?
They used to call you the garden
That
hose?
was my name on the teams.
See, dude, you see him fucking
What teams?
My wrestling team.
call him the garden hose, dude.
Makes sense.
But also Sardini.
Why Sardini?
That was my old wrestling coach used to call me that.
Because he saw you small.
Because I was a 106 pounder. I was the smallest guy on the team.
Yeah, but they called you the garden hose.
I mean, I got weight where it counts, dude.
Yeah, baby.
Told
That's
you, dude.
106 and fucking 8 pounds of that is straight in the fucking garden hose. That thing's right, dude. Someone put a knot in that. That
my
thing's
penis
thick.
is all right. My penis is all right, but it's been pleased lately, so I shouldn't complain. But I can't. Sometimes I just can't help but complain.
Yeah, but your
I
penis
fear
has
I'll
been
never
pleased.
be happy.
What are you complaining about?
Just my polygamous relationship. I'm not sure if I'm able to come to terms with that yet.
We gotta
Yeah.
come out of the closet. Though.
And then I know I'm still closeted.
start a
polygamous.
YouTube channel.
I will.
Videotape you coming out of the polygamous.
Yeah, start
closet.
wearing eyeliner.
Does this make you uncomfortable talking about your love life?
No, I'm very comfortable.
You need to be an open book, dude.
I am an open book.
It's important you
Why
come
do you
to terms
sit your
with-
chair facing this way?
Tell me to.
What the fuck, dude?
You tell me to.
The more angry comments, the better, dude.
Yeah, it's all right.
It makes me happy.
Good. I just want to make you happy, Shane.
Yeah, you are Polly. You're a people pleaser.
I am.
Yo, you
You're a
have to
pussy
connect.
pleaser, baby.
You gotta connect, dude. You gotta connect with the dude.
Yeah.
Befriend
Absolutely
him.
not.
Befriend him. Listen. Befriend
Listen.
him.
Here, listen.
sorry.
Befriend him. Gain his trust, and then record him saying something negative,
Yeah.
bring it back.
Yeah.
and be like,
Every
this
time you
guy's-
call him, you should be like, God, what's that one thing she does that's so fucking annoying that we hate?
click.
Record.
You got to take him down.
That's what, yeah, you know that's what happened in the Monica Lewinsky trial?
Really?
That fucking fat bitch, Linda Tripp. I think it was Linda Tripp. Whoever the lady was. Linda Tripp.
Yeah. She's
She-
a reporter
She would,
or whatever.
no, then it wasn't the reporter. Yeah, she said they were friends.
She's just a friend.
She befriended her and recorded all the phone calls.
Homegirl.
What a waste of a good reporter name, Linda Tripp. She wasn't
It
telling me
was.
she wasn't a journo.
She was tripping.
She recorded all the phone calls where Monica was talking about fucking and sucking with Bill.
And she won.
And then she released those. And Monica was like, what the fuck?
Do you think she sold?
The
She
hell?
sold them, dude. Imagine how much that was worth.
I don't think she got that much bread. I think people were like, nobody cares. They were lying to her. They were like, this isn't even a big thing.
Like we all know this. Come on.
I'm sure Linda Tripp has since released a book.
What's Linda Tripp's net worth? Check it out. See how much I'm seeing how hard you can possibly come up off of betraying.
People
your
were
friend.
awfully mean. Yeah, people were mean to her, though. I think John Goodman played her on SNL.
What?
John Goodman, or SNL used to be a
She
little
looks like
mean
Lisa
to women.
Lampanelli.
She does look like Lisa Lampanelli.
Let me see that. Should be a big fucking.
They used to put John Goodman.
Whoa. Okay.
They used to put Walter. She is a fat lazy. That's why she sat around recording another fat lazy.
Well, that she hit the
That was a
fat,
fat
lazy
lazy
jackpot.
betrayal,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
2 snails.
That's a fat dude. Bill Clinton was probably giving her like good seafood and stuff, butter and lobster.
What's that?
40 mil net worth back in the
What?
day.
Linda Tripp?
Back in the day?
Yeah, she died in 2020, which I didn't know.
Oh, fuck. All right,
But
babe.
Where'd she die from?
She's a Jersey City native as well.
Makes sense.
Did she have 20 million before the betrayal, or did she blow up?
I'm
No, I
not
think she
sure.
worked like
She was like a
she was like a
secretary.
shitty office worker in the Pentagon.
Yeah, she's a civil servant.
20 mil.
40 mil.
40 mil, dude.
It had to be a book.
Apparently,
dude. It had to
according,
be a book.
according
Book
to
deal.
exact net
I
worth.
knew she was blowing the
Yeah.
What was her book called? I knew she was blowing the president.
It was me. I ratted my friend out.
I want to see what she died
If
of.
I did blow the president, I would have done it like
Yeah,
this.
this is what I
She
would have
died
done.
of guilt.
Damn.
I would sell out
betraying her
some
homegirl.
fucking dumb 20-year-old for 40 mil.
30 pieces of that was her 30
I'm gonna
pieces
record
of silver.
him sucking and fucking and blackmail the lady. Yeah,
You're gonna out me as a polygamist.
I'm gonna out you as a polygamist.
Go to jail for 80 years, dude. Sexual pervert.
Dude, this one says ABC or whatever says she's 65 mil.
What?
Successful
the fuck?
business person and civil servant died of pancreatic cancer at age 70.
Ooh, ay caramba.
Oh, that stuff spreads quick too.
Well,
What the fuck did she make her money
sounds
on?
like karma to me.
Yeah, what the fuck? Go to her
Jesus,
Wikipedia.
Sean.
She has to have like a.
Take it
Yeah,
easy.
come on,
I'm
man.
sorry.
That was a national duty. The president was being
True. The president was
sexually
being a
dishonest.
dirtball.
True, she did
Also,
out
she
of
was-
treason.
She was with who was that dude they said committed suicide that was going after the Clintons for those real estate
fuck.
deals?
I don't know his name.
But she was like, now, guys, I'm getting my news from an FX TV show.
That's true.
That's a very reliable source.
I mean, honestly, like,
Again, I'm getting most of my news from whatever I watched.
I don't think there's much of a difference after what we just watched.
Yeah. Oh
Back
my
to back
God.
in that?
We were just watching the news. We were watching our president, dude, our fearless leader, going out and giving a speech about Russia.
That was crazy.
Within 20 seconds, he fucked up. Then he was like, who the heck in God's name does Joe Putin think he is anyway? It's like, fuck. We're fucked, dude.
He's like, and I talked to him, and I talked to him to his face.
And
Like,
I said
okay.
it to his face. We're going to sanction you if you keep doing it.
So when you talk to people in person, you're technically saying it
If
to
you
your
keep
face.
doing it, we're going to talk to your faces. And we're going to sanction you. You know what's crazy about him? You can see his whole lower teeth when he talks.
Yeah,
You can see both molars. He's
Dude,
like,
the Biden teeth you do are by far the best.
how crazy is that, though?
It's geezer.
You know how hard it is to see anyone's bottom teeth when they talk?
True.
You see his molars, dude.
That's true.
It's fucking
I
crazy.
never thought about that.
Hey, come on.
Oh, I mean, dude, he should be somewhere. He should be in charge of like a big bag of Andy's mints. That should be
Yeah.
his. He should be.
He should be
Welcome.
at a beach house, at
Yeah.
a nice house. He
Yeah.
should be geezed up,
Yeah.
chilling, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Instead, they threw him into this fucking hell. This poor guy, dude.
you know, a geezer's nervous system's not. Dude, he must be medicated to the fucking. To the
You know
hilt,
how much
bro.
they must have shot him up to give that speech for the
Oh,
fucking
dude.
Putin thing?
It's crazy.
He was probably flying up there like, fucking, what is going on? They're taking Ukraine. Stop.
I told.
I said it to his face. Knock it off.
that one thing he did. What the fuck did he say? It was so fucking funny. It was
Yeah,
like
he's like, who does he think he is in
Yeah.
God's name? What in God's name does Putin think?
he did say it, but almost he said it like he was mildly annoyed. He's
He was
like,
just reading it.
yeah, he's like, and they're crossing the thing and taking Kyiv. It's
You can't be taking Kiev. Yeah, I always said Kiev.
Oh,
It sounds like they just figured out that it's Kiev
it
because
might
they've
be
all been
Kyiv,
saying
yeah,
Kiev.
Yeah.
The last 24 hours, they're like, it's actually Kiev.
Okay.
Okay.
And Russia's gonna run their Honda Civics right into their
And the Civics are coming and they have body kits.
right into their '88 Toyota Camrys.
And all of Kiev is old women crossing the street with bags. Just so you know, they're not looking both ways in Kiev. Some fucking Ruskies flying. I love all the B-roll they show too. It's just shitty Russian tanks
Oh, man.
in mud.
oh,
And they're like, look how scary these tanks are. They look like they're from fucking 1910.
dude, I had a fucking dream 2 years ago. I was in like the Eastern Europe, that area, and it was
Yeah.
a terrible war, and there was tons of dead bodies. And I woke up like I didn't know anything about the fact that they were fighting, and I remember just being like, "Ugh, weird."
Yeah.
That was I was so scared walking.
You're going
around
to get
Eastern
drafted
Europe.
and sent over and die in a tank battle. Like Kursk.
We'll see.
You'd like Kursk.
I'd fight the Russians.
Look up Kursk when you get a chance.
What's up with it? Oh,
You're going to like it.
was he the guy that ripped the door off of the army tank? And
No,
then came
no,
home
no.
and fought his brother?
No, that's Tom Hardy. That's Tom Hardy.
That it's weird enough now to be like having to shoot at Russians. It's not like before where it'd be like what, dude, they didn't even know. They were like, Japanese, what the hell? What's that?
We're not shooting at Russians.
Yeah, I don't think that we will either.
I really hope not, but it sure seems like they want it.
I know, but like back in the like you can comment, like there's like dudes you're like commenting with and shit online. You're like, hey, sorry we're like shooting you guys and stuff over fucking Ukrainian flatlands or whatever. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, you could DM. You could literally DM Russian soldiers and be like, hey, stop.
Come on.
Why are you going into Kyiv? Who that God's name?
Dude, that'd be so funny in the barracks going on like Ukrainian. They're getting shit talked by other Russian soldiers.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you guys, dude.
Fuck you, pussies.
Yeah, that TikTok you guys did was very gay.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck you guys. We're going to fucking kick your fucking ass.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Be there tomorrow by the fucking lunch tables. I told Putin.
Yeah, it's very, dude, back in the day, they'd be like, there was dudes who genuinely were like, the fuck Japanese? The hell? Where is that?
Teams gave me this. Just so you guys know, Teams gave me this. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Kyiv, where are you going in there?
Get out of there.
Get out of Kyiv. Yeah, and then we switched to Fox, and Trump called in.
Oh, it was
Fox,
so funny.
Got to watch Fox and Friends. It was nice.
That was a good switch.
They were like, so Republicans are trying to block aid to Ukraine until they fix the border. How do you feel about that? And he's like, we did a great job on the border. He didn't answer.
Dude,
he didn't answer.
It went from Ukraine to the Mexico border all the way to
what was the last
Canadian truckers.
Canadian truckers.
But
that's when he called him. That's when he called him.
That's when they're getting a foul.
Dude, as soon as he called him Justin from Canada, I was locked in.
What a beast, dude.
That might be his best nickname.
Justin from Canada?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's just like a fucking cousin.
I mean, is it like, does he have just writer's rooms for nicknames or he's just an old genius?
They're always so bad they're funny.
Do you think he has a nickname team though?
No. Actually, yeah, probably.
Or like 4 old dudes. He might have 4 golf buddies.
They're probably sitting around his son, the one Jewish dude. They're all probably sitting on a private jet like fucking Mexican Marcos or something. And they're like, that's not good. We got to keep working on that.
Yeah, they send it down to their team.
Like rapist Joe Biden. Well, maybe we'll think about that.
Sleepy? How about Sleepy?
Sleepy.
You ever mention his lack of energy? That could work. Yeah, because, dude, I mean, Justin from Canada. Now I'm like, all right, dude, you got fucking writers.
Justin from Canada is incredible.
That's subtle. Justin from Canada is subtle.
It's a real dig.
That's
a perfect dig, dude.
It's like, what? Yeah, I'm from fucking Canada. Actually, it's true to it's true to all of his nicknames.
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah, I'm from Canada. What the fuck?
What's wrong with that?
Justin from Canada.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm 90.
Justin from Cuba.
I'm the president.
Justin from Canada is that's like a
Cuba.
He's getting subtle, dude.
True. It's Justin from Cuba.
Cuba.
True. If Trump really wanted him, he would do that.
That's next.
Trump would absolutely be like, isn't Trudeau your dad? Or
Bro.
Isn't Castro your dad?
Dude, it's gonna be
He would do that.
The next election, whatever, like 2024, it's gonna be like Reddit shit in the debates.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wild, man. Like
it's going to be Trump. They're going to take the Trump playbook. They're going to be like, didn't you fuck a girl in high school against her will?
Well, dude,
like,
Tucker Carlson's already been basically saying that on whatever, Tucker Carlson Tonight or whatever, he mentioned, whatever the fuck it's called, he mentioned that Trudeau looks like Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
They're like basically
dude,
like.
Trump did that in the last one. He was when he was talking to fucking, what's his name from Texas? Yeah, he was talking to Ted. He basically was like, I think his dad might have shot JFK, but that's a rumor. I don't know. Something about that. Yeah. No, they were saying he was the Zodiac. They were saying Ted Cruz was the Zodiac.
Was that Trump or was that?
I don't think Trump got to that one.
Jokers.
I think Trump got to his dad was there in Dallas when JFK got shot. Just saying.
Oh man,
just saying.
I'm just saying that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. 2024 is going to be the Repubs are going to sweep. I believe. I think they're going to start to sweep hard.
You'd like that Muslim dude on Rogan.
I got to see that guy. Is he a politician? What's he do?
I think he's like a fucking talk show guy in England now. But he was talking about how he was like, and we saw it in the last election. He was like, black people, Hispanics, Muslims, they all voted more conservative. He's like, because globally there's no difference, Republican or Democrat. So a lot of those communities have conservative values.
Yeah, dude.
So he's like, I think you're going to see that switch more in 24.
That's what I'm saying, because we're going to have to start taking in a bunch of immigrants to like when we start to.
They talked about that, dude.
Population declines. Did they really?
So this struck me as interesting. You know how they're just, there was an article a while ago about them busing illegal immigrants into Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
They're just busing, like, people that cross the border. They're like, we don't know what to do with them. Bus them to a state. At the same time, Democrats are trying to push a law that you don't need to be a citizen to vote.
Oh, see,
so they're like stocking areas they would have normally lost.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, they're gonna bust the lads here.
You don't
the lads are gonna be fucking like.
Yeah, it's gonna backfire.
Gonna
the
work,
lads are gonna be like, which one's least gay?
Yeah,
they're gonna be at a job site with just Republicans.
Yeah, dude.
They're gonna be surrounded by Billies.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, that's gonna backfire because they can be like, we're giving you aid and all that stuff, but like they're gonna be have way too much machismo for it. They'll take it quietly and then be like, all right, they'll go out. They'll be off the dole so fucking quick. And then it'll just be like conservative they'll watch the news and be like, anti-abortion? They'll be like, no, sí, muy malo.
No.
It's going to be, dude, they
Aborción muy mal.
Muy malo, bambino.
Qué mal. Ay.
So I'll be curious how that works. I mean, who do they have? The African immigrants? Good fucking luck.
Yeah, they're not
They love
switching.
George Bush.
You know what's an interesting one is they were talking about, it's a simple point, but it was like they were like, it's racist to make people show ID to vote, but you better show ID when you enter a building to get the vax, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like, wait a dang second. Which one is it? Is it racist to show ID or no? What the hell's going on? I'm the president now. Don't go into Kyiv.
So that was you saying that was the point they pulled up on there of like the vaccine laws or the voting stuff, voting ID?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You're saying that was the point. You're like something you thought was interesting.
Yeah, the interesting point is like they're like, you can come to this country, you can vote without ID.
Yeah.
But then you got to show ID to enter a fucking restaurant or go outside.
Dude, I just show ID to pick up my online order at B&H Photos, and you haven't.
Well, that makes sense to pick up an online order, but there's talking
of course
about,
it does. It makes sense to fucking vote too. I'm like, yeah, fine.
Yeah, of course.
I called. I was like, my ID's expired. Is that a problem?
Yeah.
They were like, nah, I don't think it should be up. Dude, Sean pointed this out, and I think he's right. That's military.
What's that?
That is like
B&H is the Mossad.
Yeah, I think that's run by the Mossad.
It's so efficient.
They're
all
crazy.
Very good at what they do.
It's military
It's what
level.
Chipotle used to be, dude.
They're so true.
Dude, Chipotle fell off.
I've never
hard,
seen
dude.
something.
They're McDonald's now.
They
are.
McDonald's rules, dude. How dare you?
No, McDonald's does rule.
Me and my mom
And
my dad on McDonald's.
Dude, I used to love it. I used to eat there all the time, and now I'm like,
yeah, that was our big treat, dude.
Yeah,
you and me
man.
would eat Chipotle together. That was such a nice treat.
Now it's
Delicious.
hot.
If I got my hands on $16, which I got like bi-weekly, maybe, it was Chipotle time.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, that was hot peppers. Now is a new swag.
Yeah, it is.
Hot peppers, dude.
Comfortland, dude. Don't sleep on Comfortland.
True.
We gotta get you Comfortland.
Comfortland.
I don't know what you. They got some stuff for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
They got some boys with fickle tummies.
We'll see. I have a fickle tummy. I have a high density. Mine's more for like a high density stuff. I'm not really made for this realm.
Yeah.
Although the good thing was, the good thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I thought about that today. At least I got to build myself on like milk and stuff, like milk and fucking
Yeah, you
like
need milk
shitty
as a
bagel
young man.
bites. I got to build my body
You
on. I
built
feel
it.
bad for the kids that only have to
Strong
build their
bones.
bodies
You
on.
built a thick foundation on fucking bagel bites.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Gallons of
SpaghettiOs.
milk,
I was a can of SpaghettiOs a day.
dude.
Can of
SpaghettiOs, not even cooked. Munch those boys.
I used to
They're so good.
I used to microwave SpaghettiOs, let that cool, microwave about 12 bagel bites, dip the bagel bites in SpaghettiOs, and then just fucking munch while I watched Pokemon with my little brother. It was heaven on earth, dude. It was Gentile heaven.
That's so nice, dude. I had a Pop-Tart the other day. When's the last time you had a Pop-Tart?
I haven't had one
Those
in a while.
things suck.
What?
Now that I'm an adult,
You think so?
yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
I
used to love, dude, s'more Pop-Tarts. You give me a s'more Pop-Tart. It's s'more
I had a fancy.
Pop-Tart.
I had a fancy Pop Tart, like a gluten-free version of a Pop Tart. I thought it was pretty yummy, but I will say, after you have a toaster strudel, you go back to Pop Tarts and you go,
Yeah, but
what
somebody
in the
hogs the
freak?
fucking icing, dude.
I know.
On those
I know.
strudels, you get a
They
dry
double up.
strud.
Don't get me triggered. That's a
your
trigger
life
for me, dude.
Yeah,
You end up with a naked strud,
and then you're fucked.
but it's still good, still
Those
delicious.
are so good.
Although,
dude. I might
dude-
get some toast there.
Oh, dude.
Strudels.
Although, dude, a s'mores Pop
S'mores
Tart.
Pop-Tart's the best.
Dude, come on. You can
It's
eat
so
those.
good.
They're so fucking
Dude,
good.
I used to go to my friend's house, and they would have soda, even though they were a Pepsi family. I forgive them for that.
I like Peps.
Pepsi, s'more Pop-Tarts on deck
Oh,
at all
man.
times. every time I got to my friend's house. I'm talking 2 packs of Pop-Tarts, Pepsi, go out there be a gorilla hoop. They had a full fucking, it was the best.
Easy to lower?
Yeah, lower down. Dunk contest time, dude. Some more Pop-Tarts and dunks.
Oh my God.
Dunk contest time.
We used to go to Bert's house, and that was like, you wake up and it was like Count Chocolate. It was like 5 different types of like cereals that were banned from my house.
My babe got cereal this week.
What'd you get?
Housed it.
What'd you get?
Honey Smacks. Oh, and s'more cereal.
S'more cereal?
Yeah, some type of s'more cereal. I fucking munched them, dude. It was like, what are those graham?
Yeah.
What are those called? No.
Are you talking about French Toast Crunch kind of?
No.
Or Smacks?
There's like a graham cracker type cereal.
Oh my God. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like graham. It was like a graham cracker cereal.
I know what you're talking about.
Marshmallows.
Yes.
And Cocoa Puffs. In one box.
Oh, my dog.
I'm eating the damn box, lady.
Oh,
Don't bring that around
That's
here.
getting crushed.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm helping Spud lose weight.
I heard Spud was crushing boxes of cereal.
He was like, I don't know how I weigh this much. And we started going into what he was eating. I'm like, dude.
Yeah. You eat a box of cereal.
Sodas, Mexican Cokes.
Yeah, Golden Grams. Thank you, Sean.
That's what it is, yeah.
It's Golden Grams, Cocoa Puffs, and marshmallows.
Yeah, Spud was hitting me with like how he was eating. I'm like, bro, yes, man. You're going to melt 20 pounds off. Easily.
Yeah.
I helped my one bro lose like 40 fucking pounds, dude.
Which bro?
Del G.
Oh, nice. Del G. Yeah, he did look good. I saw him at the bachelor party. He was a unit. He was
Well,
built
he gained, then he lost the rest of it.
Yeah, he looked great.
He lost again himself. Oh, after the bachelor party.
Yeah, I saw him
Oh,
at the
he had a
bachelor
spiritual
party.
experience.
He looked like Dick Butt. You remember that fucking?
Yes.
And then I saw him after. I was like, "You look great, dude."
I helped him lose, and he put it back on. He betrayed my heart, but
Yeah, wait. He was the one in his underwear.
what was he in his underwear?
He came down in his undies.
Doug Grandy's another fucking
Doug Grandy
he's a garden
and-
hose, dude.
Yeah, he is.
We found out
I would
about him in
imagine
high school,
That
dude.
makes perfect sense.
Dude, he had a boner and some girl riz up off his lap, dude.
Whoa.
Not really, but we were all laughing. We're like, Doug Grandy.
Levitated.
She was like, yeah, we felt his boner. And we're like, yeah, Doug Grandy. And we're like, well, he got a boner. A girl was on his lap. And then like he went away to college and started getting like the hottest
No,
girlfriends.
dude.
And
He
we
hit
were
her
like,
with the fucking light as a feather, stiff as a board. Just right off, dude. Del Grande. Have you seen Dick Butt? Do you know what I'm talking
his
about?
name means no. What is that? His
It
name
was
means
what Del Grande
big.
looked like at the bachelor party.
Is Del Grande means of the large.
Yes.
He's of a tribe of large dicked Italians, dude. Garden hose, dude. Yeah, he gained big
That's
time.
why he was rolling down looking like Dick Butt in
And he
his
had a
undies.
spiritual experience at the bachelor party. He had a spiritual experience, and then he fucking lost again. He looked fantastic. It happens, dude. That is the weirdest thing about mushrooms. You get off them and you're just like, I gotta get my life together, and you get a good 6-month window.
Yeah.
It's very weird how that happens.
Yeah, him and what's his name? Your cousin Pat, I think. Was
Yeah.
like, these aren't doing much to me. Went in his room and screamed in the dark.
He found out, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny watching a person trip on mushrooms, come out and be like, I don't think these things are working. And you're
Yeah.
like, dude, you don't think so?
Yeah, they're working.
That is the one thing they've said. If you have if you're like a very type A kind of personality, like a strong-willed, strong ego type dude, you can literally have like you can stay in that mode of like, no, I'm better than these things, and be like, I champ them.
Yeah.
It's like, but they
How
eventually.
good was the Molly hitting when it was like, I don't want to do this anymore?
Dude, that was so fucking funny. Dude, yeah, that whole night.
I was like, what are you talking about? This is the best one.
So funny. I know someone who recently just did Mall with their babe. They said,
Yeah.
game changer.
It's the best ever.
They said they took a therapeutic dose, went down to a beach house.
Therapeutic dose. of
Just a
Molly.
little bit. Didn't pig. Dude, that's a real, look it up. The literature's stacked
I know.
on
It's just funny to call taking Molly a
it.
therapeutic
Therapeutic dose, dude.
Yeah. One capsule. Nice little therapeutic dose.
Basically, yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what it is.
It's the best.
But they're saying what happens is people start munching it and fucking
You can munch
pigging.
them.
Start going like, I want to do that again.
Yeah,
If I feel this good, let's double it.
first time I ever took it, I was very scared of it, so I only
Yeah.
took a nice therapeutic dose.
Yep.
I had a great time. At the bachelor party, I pigged a little.
You did pig.
I had 3 capsules. I
Yeah,
said, I'm on McDonald's.
You did
But I was like, it's time for mushroom.
That has to be a yearly. That has to be a yearly trip.
I agree.
Just little mushrooms in the mountains, dude. That's good. That's
I'm
like,
never doing that again.
Not pagan.
I can't do that ever again.
You can't drink on them, dude.
It was. I don't even think I was drinking that much for that. I was taking
Dude,
Molly.
you guys went down to the fucking bar and put on a clinic, dude.
That was the night before.
No.
That was the same night.
Wait, hold on.
Maybe
not. Maybe not.
Usually I don't drink when I take
That
Molly.
was the night before. That was the night.
Yeah.
There was a DMT.
That's when
that was with the DMT
smoked
demon.
DMT like it was crack. Had fucking like 12 hits. I was like, it's not working.
The bees is a DMT goblin.
The bees
dude.
was munching it. That's because the bees had been puffing DMT for like a year straight for so he had like a pile of DMT.
Yes, someone brought that to me.
Yeah,
that was on the Patreon.
Oh,
I had a bro come on who was making DMT and like just talk all about that stuff.
You delivered that upon the bees,
and I just left a sack of DMT at the house.
Bees,
and I was like,
apparently Bees was fucking crushing that shit.
Yeah, dude, he's a machine. But Bees might be a machine elf, dude.
Yeah, he was. What the fuck was he listening to? It was so funny. It was me, Butterly, and Six. Just
and he was
ripping DMT, and he had headphones on.
What?
And he was like, "Yo, this is the best song."
He's probably listening to my workout this morning, dude. He was probably going Beyonce, ga, Beyonce, ga. He's like, oh my god, this combo's
He's
crazy.
Like, yo, strap in, let's ride. Oh.
I promise you, I wouldn't talk shit on Jamie Lynn Spears, but I can't help myself. Turn up that resistance, Peloton family. Let's go.
Yeah, Bees is.
Dude, Bees is a treat. Dude.
Yeah, I can't. I would love to go do Molly in the cabin.
You can do whatever.
That would be fun.
How about guys doing whatever they want?
Of course.
That actually would be very good too. Because
but guys doing whatever they want quickly turns into me eating 8 grams of mushrooms, dude. I can't. We cannot have a pound of mushrooms on a table.
We'll do self pat.
I need someone to keep that shit away from me.
Yeah, we'll all take all the mushroom. We'll have elves. We'll be Lord of the Rings, dude. You guys will be the elves.
I'll be the orcs.
We'll be hobbits. The mushroom people will be hobbits.
Yeah,
and then the Molly people will be elves. And we'll need you. We'll need you guys, the elves. The hobbits are going to be like,
the hobbits will be, yeah.
The elves will be like, it's all right. It's okay.
Everything's cool. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
True. Honestly, being around people on Molly while you were on mushrooms would be great.
Yeah, dude.
You'd be very happy.
Like, what are you talking about? It's actually fantastic.
Everything's nice. Dude, he was, JP was talking about.
Why did they kill Jesus?
Yeah. Because he was the best person ever, man. Who cares? This is the best song, dude. JP was talking about when you do coke, what's the part of it's the oldest part of your brain that's like that it tells you when you're accomplishing goals. It gives you goals. I forget what it's called, like the hypothalamus maybe.
Okay.
I know that's one part.
Makes sense.
But it's in like lizards. They have it. It's an evolutionary thing. So like every animal that has it, it's like, I got to go do that. Mm-hmm. Nice, I did that.
Yeah.
So it's in humans where like you set goals and when you accomplish goals, it feels good. Mm-hmm. When you do coke, it signals that you've accomplished goals. So you're like, nice, I knew it. I am the best. That's why when you're on coke, you have business plans that you're like, it's over. It worked. We're millionaires now.
Yeah, this worked.
Shirt company is going through the roof.
Time to do it.
We already did it. Now we just have to go make it, but we're millionaires now.
Now we just need 40 G's for my parents and it'll all happen.
They're going to do it. They're going to give it to us. They have to. Whenever you do coke, it triggers
I've seen it.
I accomplished things brain.
Dude, I've literally watched this. I remember I would sit there because when I was selling coke to people, I'd watch like real cokeheads come in and buy a 20 bag, dump the whole 20 bag and just go, and then just be like, I'm out. I got to go back to work.
Yeah.
And then I'd watch dudes who like, fuck, dude. I remember.
So I was like, I did it.
Dude, literally, he'd just be like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
I'm the best. You go back to work and be like, knew I was the best. Pop, pop, pop. What's up, mommy? And he would just fucking he would just be aggressively hit on all the female customers.
They leave. They're like, you fucking pervert. He's like, I did it again. Another one. She loves me.
Dude, he would call me and be like, oh, dude, when you get the oxys, me and my friends like to party on the oxys. It's a real fun time. If you can give me some of those oxys too. Dude, I would sell this dude 40 Percocets. He would call me 2 days later and be like, can I get some more Percocets? I'm like, where'd they all go? And he's like, me and my friends would party on them. I'm like, how many of these do you eat a day? He's like, 15. Easily 15. We go and party. We do the coke. We do a couple of 15 Percocets. I'm like, dude.
Oh my god.
These have acetaminophen. You're gonna fucking fry your liver. He's like, come on, bro.
God, my liver's fine. I just took coke. My liver just checked in with me. It's doing great.
But so I knew dudes who were like doing drugs heavily. Yeah. And then my Indian bros got into coke. Broke my heart. I mean, they were fine. My Indian bros from college, all of a sudden got into coke, and I was like, come on, guys, come on. But they would do it, dude. They would get 120 bag in between 5 of them. They would pull out like they would be all 6 of them. It would be like a multi-night sesh of just like the skinniest little lines. And like, oh hell yeah, dude! And they would go into business plans. It was the funniest fucking shit.
Oh man, they're already in business plans.
Oh yeah, dude. They were business majors with me.
They're like, we're gonna get Bob's. I have the perfect plan for us to get Bob's, guys. Bob's and jeans, wife.
But it was funny watching them. I was like, oh, you guys, when they said they're doing coke, I'm like, oh shit, these guys are gonna be like jammed up. They were just like ripping the most gentlemanly lines.
So funny. Bro, that's how I started.
You do a little.
I'm so afraid of drugs.
Yeah, dude.
Do a little tiny bit.
The teeniest.
Now I'm a drug guy.
Yeah.
Although that mushrooms, it scared me straight, dude.
That'll get you, man. You saw your potential death.
It's still coming. It's still in there, dude.
Yeah, but there's
just an eye into the future.
Hopefully you don't fracture your skull. It's a scary death. All comedians, our skulls are apt to fucking burst into pieces.
Getting shattered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he came up with the biggest, best bit ever and just fucking
blew out the back of his head? Yo.
R.I.P.
to a legend.
R.I.P. to Ledge. He would have loved it this way, dude. He was dark as hell.
Yeah, he was dark as fuck.
He would have loved it this way. R.I.P. to the Ledge. Also, dude, we didn't talk about McDonald, dude. H-Mac took a tongue dude.
That's what happened allegedly. Some people theorize that might have happened to Saget.
What, he fucking collapsed?
He just got the booster. His heart was swollen.
Oh.
Probably fucking fainted off the boosty.
His head.
Smacked his head. Woke up like, I gotta go to bed.
True. What did they
like
say?
That, maybe.
They have no idea why McDonald fainted either.
Yeah, it just happened. I mean, you can faint on stage.
For sure.
Easily. I watched people faint at church forever.
Sure.
If you stand with like your knees locked. It just happened to be while she's bragging about like, I'm so boosted.
I'm so boosted up. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's a bunch of rappers that quietly had seizures because they were just smoking on so much dro and drinking so much, pulling up so much.
Yeah, like Lil Wayne, dude.
Lil Wayne
almost
Rick Ross had a
passed
seizure.
Away.
Rick Ross, Freeway Ricky Ross.
Yeah, she had all pears.
What's he on?
He lost a lot of weight because he was dieting well, and he was like, shout out pears.
Rick Ross?
Yeah. Like, all I eat is pears. Shout out pear.
Dumbass.
Damn, think of like Rick Ross munching just pears, those dumps.
Oh, man, dude. It's like a buffalo taking it. It's just all piles out. They're probably like dry, like a horse dump, dude.
Dude, I've been laughing. You see a video of that dude getting eaten by a shark in Australia?
No.
Guy got munched by a great white. And apparently they said it was a fucking, when they go straight up, like take you out of the water. But
ate him to death?
Yeah, got bitten in half.
Oh,
so it's just a torso floating. People filmed it. There's dudes fishing. There's a bunch of Gardinis, Australian Gardinis.
Oh.
Fishing. Yeah. But a guy started filming it, and then he instantly was like, they go into Croc Hunter immediately. They're like filming it, and they're like, no, look at the size of that shack. It's beautiful. Like, just, then Australians have to go Croc Hunter.
Oh, they can't help it.
A vicious, horrible attack. And the guy was still like, it's a great white. It's huge. It's beautiful. And then the seagulls started eating his torso. He's like,
man.
No, beautiful gulls, though. Getting in there.
Oh, that's terrible. So they fucking got him.
Yeah, got the worst death fucking ever.
How long? So after you get bit in half, what do you got, like 10 seconds?
Depends. I would imagine it depends. You could probably just go right out.
Right,
I mean,
shock,
especially if a great white was flying at you, you'd probably get knocked out.
Oh, just that alone.
How hard that would hurt. Yeah, it's like,
boat.
I'm out here swimming. This is nice. Oh, fuck.
It feels like I've been hit by a car.
I didn't know there were Russians out here. But yeah, that's the scariest way to die, dude. That's the scariest, worst death. Especially if he had 1 second and looked down. That's unlikely. But if there was 1 second where you look down, it's all like a thing the size of this couch. Flying up from the depths like, wow, uh-oh. You think he did a fucking Bugs Bunny or Wile E. Coyote when they go off the cliff, like hold up a sign?
Oh
no.
Damn, that stinks, dude. You're just done.
It sucks.
Where was he swimming? Like deep out in the ocean?
No, not far. And it was like the first fucking fatal one in forever in Australia, which you would think would be a lot. You would think would be very recent.
Sharks are probably hungry, dude.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Also, when you don't, when you ban people from the beaches.
Yeah, you put a guy out there.
Sharks are kind of like, let me me see what's up here. This is nice.
Yeah, I'll come up here. It's
Yeah.
a little nicer up here.
All these big scary boats go everywhere.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's just seas go empty. Yeah, dude. Some bullshit. Fauci's fault. Attitude tab.
Add another one. Add another one to the tab.
Oh yeah, we have the fucking bomb shelter, dude. We can say whatever the fuck we want.
No. Please, no. The bomb shelter is not stocked.
True.
Bomb shelter.
Get oversells.
You're looking good, dude. The Peloton's treating you well.
Dude, it's yeah, man. I've been
Are you showing the legs on purpose?
No. They've been riding
to
up.
dispel the rumors?
My J's have been riding up.
Why are there rumors?
Dude, I smoked way too much of that. I'm so high right now.
Really?
Yeah, just
Yo. Whoa.
No, I'm
Dude, we should watch Wizard of Oz and listen to Pink Floyd.
sync it up at the same time. Everything's perfect. Dude, I don't know what I was saying.
No, I want you to talk, dude. Now it's time for you. Now you're high.
Oh, so you're saying you're complimenting my shape.
Yeah, you've got a nice shape going right now.
Yeah, I used to look like an acoustic guitar. Now I look like a ukulele, dude. I can't shake my bitch hips, dude.
Don't worry about
They're
your
built
hips,
in.
dude. They're beautiful.
They're built into me, dude.
You're beautiful, dude. You're beautiful.
They're built into me. Thank you. I need that. I need you. Would you stand out in the rain for me, dude?
It's true.
Would you stand in the rain for me?
I would stand in the rain for you.
The pouring rain.
Dude, I would do anything you want. I would lick you from your head to your toes. I would fuck you on the 50-yard line while the Dirty Birds kick for 3.
Oh my god. Dude,
I want to know what is your fantasy, dude?
I'm putting whipped cream on my thighs, dude. Strawberry. I just want to sit on the windowsill and have you come to me, dude. Just stick my butt out the windowsill.
Like a bear. You ever see a bear just kind of stick its mouth into things?
Just a fist in there.
Yeah, I would
I
get
want
into
to
your
put it on the
fucking
pie
cheeks.
shelf. I want to put it up on the pie shelf.
You
dude.
do have thick cakes too.
I do have
I would fucking get it. I got flapjacks, dude. I got 2 pancakes on the sill.
You say when you claim you have a dog ass?
I have full dog ass, dude.
Flat dog
I saw
ass?
it. Did you see that video of Gardini chasing that ball after he shot it?
No.
Wait, do you see Gardini?
I saw him
Dirty,
dribbling.
dude.
You gotta see Gardini.
Matt Burns said he dribbled like a
Jumper
retard.
sturdy. Matt
Wait,
Burns.
can you show Matt the video?
I
You-
showed it
nice.
to you, man.
It was a nice J.
So it's not. Yeah, he's got the shot though. Gardini's.
They
You
got a
see
sturdy
Lewis
J.
fucking chirping?
Yeah, he's trying
It's
to.
a piece
he's,
of work.
Yeah,
I mean-
he's trying to.
He's trying
He's
to
doing
sweeten
whatever
the
he
deal.
can to get out of this.
Yeah, he's scared. He's shaking his
Also,
dang
it's like, we'd
boots.
still win anyway.
We would still win.
Guard dog's got a shot. He can shoot it.
You're a sturdy J, but I dribble like a retard, according to Matt
Hey,
Burns.
hey.
Yeah, that's Matt
Jesus
Burns did.
Christ.
Matt Burns did
Hurt
say
my
that.
feelings.
What did he say? Where did he say that publicly?
I texted him the video of me shooting the J.
He said, "Nice
Let me
shot,
see the
B."
J. I won't swipe through your polyamorous shit. It's my picture of the other guy's dong.
No way.
Watch him run, dude. Catch it.
I'm an athlete.
You run like a 1930 strongman,
I am.
That's a nice shot, though.
dude. He's
I
got
got
the
a sturdy
shot.
jumper.
Hit that thing all the way from Nevada.
I know. That's what I'm saying in the video.
Watch him run. Obviously, I run like
It's
a
funny
fucking
to you
big
guys?
doofus too. Yes.
I thought I had a healthy jog.
No, you run like
thought I had
you
a
jog
good
like a
stride.
wrestler. You look like a wrestler.
run- yeah.
You run like a wrestler that's warming up,
You do.
trotting
Yeah.
around the fucking
I'm
mat.
telling you,
Yeah.
wrestling is such a specific
Yeah.
thing.
Dude, when I dribble the ball, I feel like I feel so stupid.
Nah, you're all right. You get a nice little dribble going. You see
Yeah,
the
very
drib?
I can't
embarrassing.
fucking
Did you see
dribble
the
for
drib?
shit, dude. No, let me see the dribble.
The drib's nice, dude.
I
Matt
can't.
Burn
dribble.
Matt Burn
Wait,
doesn't know what the
I
fuck
gotta
he's
show
talking
you. I
about.
gotta show.
Yeah, it's also. I think it's very important for the listeners to know that I do suck at basketball.
Dude, I would say you're pretty good.
No, I'm
No, you know how to play. You know how to use your body.
nice.
I told you, dude. I'm wet with the jumper.
You dribble like a fucking foreigner.
I know.
He looks like a foreigner at the Y.
Oh my god.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
you look
gotta
like you
show
should have. You look like you should be dribbling with like 5 other Asian friends in like fucking jeans.
You're fucking wet
I
jumper.
told you I was wet. But
Wet
dude,
jumper.
you gotta see this video Andy sent me.
Were your friends with you? 5 engineered Drexels or Drexels from engineers?
Fuck.
Andy sent me this.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
That's gonna be Tommy.
Yeah, you think
That's gonna be our secret weapon. Remember the secret weapon? You ever see the Office episode where he's
No,
like,
I didn't see that. Actually.
so they put together a like Office versus warehouse guys basketball game.
I actually did see that. I think.
And Michael Scott's like, now my secret weapon, and it's Stanley because he's the only black guy in the office. He comes down like, he's like, what the fuck is this? That's gonna be Tom for us.
Yeah,
I'm afraid Tom's Stanley from the office.
He might. Dude,
He's
played
not. He's not. He's
high
gonna be
school
fine.
basketball.
He's gonna be
decent.
fine.
Yeah,
he's gonna be fine.
I'll ask my cousin. My cousin Matt knows him.
I believe him. He's gonna be fine.
Cousin Matt's all Catholic.
He might be our best player. Who knows?
He could be.
If he is, this is 21 to fucking 0.
Cousin Matt was all Catholic though. That's
nice.
There's no laughing matter.
I wouldn't laugh.
He was nasty as fuck.
Although I used to get the paper and go all Catholic.
What's that?
I used to treat it like a laughing matter.
Did you really?
Yeah, all the time.
Be like, well, you're a D1 prospect.
They're not D1.
You're a D1 prospect.
Then my dad would say, "Get out of the shitter." I'd say, "Dad, I'm in here reading.
I'm out here laughing at the fucking.
I'm reading the sports page." Remember? Oh, you didn't have to have that battle.
What?
Me and Phil first of all, we used to always crap a lot, and we used to get the sports page. Dude.
You guys are battling for the sport. Yeah,
Where the fuck's the sports page at?
He probably liked that though.
That's just your boy reading the sports page.
I came home
I'm
from
checking
church.
in on the O's baseball score.
I came home
checking
from
on my
church.
O's.
Grab the Kohl's magazine if there's a Victoria's Secret because I would pull it out from. I lift the funnies. Nice, get those for later. Bust out like whatever the J.C. Penney's catalog with the bras. Right to the bathroom. Come downstairs. I might save a donut. I probably was munch donut quick. Run upstairs and fap. Run back down.
Somebody should make like a Skyrim type video game about you. Like funnies collect. Yes, these will come in handy later.
Munch a donut before everyone else comes in.
Donut, yes.
Energy.
Edmonds before the brothers. I got to the Edmonds first.
Up in the bathroom. Fucking fap.
I mean, that's the mission, is to eventually get to the fucking fat.
Yeah, dude, you sit through church. I was fucking keyed up anyway. You see all the... Dude,
you had a big
springtime-
family. You managed to fap. Guys in the 40s were whacking off.
Yeah, true. Okay, fair enough.
I promise.
They were for sure, but it was a big deal. Like you could laugh if you got caught. Back then, your buddy might like rough you up. Like, the fuck you doing, man?
No chance.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Why are you telling me?
I think it was. I think it was. It would have been weird if you were to be like, "Yo, I fapped." Your buddy's like,
all right.
What the fuck?
If you came up and told someone, maybe they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I doubt it though. Bros have been bros.
I don't
since
know,
day
dude.
one,
These dudes were like all in on like going to hell and stuff. So it was like a real. It was like 6-year-old brain with all the way up until
I don't
like.
think
fucking,
William Manchester was. I've read a lot of guys.
He was
that
an
were,
elite though. He was a fucking.
I've read a lot of guys that were like,
true.
dude, it's the 40s. It's not that long ago.
Mm-mm.
Obviously, religions was much more prevalent, but like, it's because they all had fucking immigrant parents.
I don't think
they were probably all like, "Oh fuck, man, I gotta go to fucking church."
Maybe dude. No way,
They're
dude.
20.
In the 40s, people were Catholic as hell.
They were.
I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, guys, it wasn't like the 1400s by any means, but
even then, even in the 1400s, there were probably dudes like, "Fuck, I gotta go pretend to care about this."
I think they're few and far between, way fewer and further between.
Than now, certainly, but still normal amount. They're bros, dude.
They're
It
bros.
hasn't changed.
The bros, first of all,
Our
are
minds
stoked
haven't
on,
changed
The bros
that
are
much.
stoked on church. I'm sure people had questions, but it was like, dude, Carl Jung's autobiography, he had a dream about God like shitting down on somebody and like landing on a giant phallus,
Yeah.
and he was like fucked up about it. He was like,
Well, he was fucked up. He was like a fucking psychology dork.
yeah, but he was like an 8-year-old boy, and he was like, I have a bad mind. And he was like,
yeah. If
fuck,
you were, if
I have
you
a
were
bad
8
mind.
and you had that dream, you'd be like, "Oh fuck, I'm fucked up."
yeah, true. Fair enough. I used to feel very
I
guilty.
have a feeling people throughout history have been like, "Oh fuck, I have to go to church with my fucking parents today."
I think there was a lot less, dude. It was a point.
I mean, true. A lot of them were working in a factory normally, so they were like, "Thank God I get to go to church."
True. It's probably actually kind of nice.
It's probably like the same as going to church in school. It'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, nice, it's church day."
Yeah, I mean,
Classes are short today.
dude, your life was built. It was like feast days. It was like, this is St. Anthony's feast day, and all day you'd be like, fuck St. Anthony's feast. It was your whole day was built. I'm telling you, it was way more serious.
I believe
got?
it's.
What you got? I'm saying it wasn't as out in the open at all.
So
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But you still felt that way.
This is
You were
very
still like,
surprising
I don't
to
feel
me.
like going there.
Read it potentially.
Oh, and there has been dips in religion, including our founding fathers. We were more religious today than then.
Wait, we're more religious than they
didn't
are
know
today
that.
than they were back
Yes. America as a whole, yeah.
So, masturbation was a diagnosable condition in the DSM-2, which was updated in 1968. So, the American Medical Association declared masturbation as normal in 1972, is what this document says.
Yeah, but that'd be like saying they declared having sex okay.
True, like gay sex or something.
This is just a group of people that in the 70s or whatever were gay enough to be like, we should write that down.
But in the 40s,
meanwhile, people were just doing whatever.
Yeah, Alfred Kinsey in the 40s was one of the first to. He was a sexologist, and he was one of the first to say that it's normal, natural behavior, and that's in the 40s and 50s, where like doctors are saying.
Dude,
that.
in the 50s, doctors didn't even believe there was a mind-body connection. They thought like you can influence the way like your heartbeat by your thoughts, and they're like yeah.
Yeah,
it was the 50s.
I'm not talking about doctors or psychologists or any like intellectual writing it down.
Sure.
People have been whacking off, dude.
I for sure they
People
have.
have been feverishly beating off.
I'm saying the thick shame behind it was way more fucking dense back then, and it was like if you got caught doing that, your parent, there was no thing of like, he's young. It was like, what the fuck are you doing? You're trying to fuck this whole family. It would have been like a very devastating encounter.
I think that's hogwash.
I read a book one time where it was the movie. It was the movie Traffic. In the beginning, there's like a little shepherd boy and he's fapping behind like a haystack, looking at his sisters. And his dad, to your point, Shane, his dad's like, knock it off. Stop that.
Yeah.
Being a bad boy.
Think about the Italians, dude. Think about Italy in the 50s or 40s.
True.
They'd be like, you fuck your sister? Not a big deal. My name is Gardini. It means a pedophile in Italian.
That's uncalled for.
I mean, dude, I don't want to make sure my point doesn't get muddled. I think I'm saying dudes were way more locked in to this whole thing of like, I'm not gay. Fapping was kind of sus.
I don't think fapping was sus.
If you were an avid fapper, but it was something that it was something people would deny doing, basically.
Yeah, I think it was just more shameful.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think everyone's always done it.
That's what I'm saying. The urge was obviously there.
That's all I'm saying. I agree. I mean,
I'm saying the culture around it was crazy.
I bet you and your boys, I bet the dudes in boot camp in World War II talked about pussy and whacking off nonstop.
They did, for sure.
Yeah.
They did brag.
Yeah.
But it was like you can kind of joke lightly. Say you can kind of like, oh, what's he doing? What's he doing up there? He's taking a long shower. You can be like, I nudge your parents. It would have been like, like in 1942, it would have been like, wait, you insinuate like you think he's masturbating in there? And it'd be like, God, you went up there and be like, what the hell are you doing up here? Get the hell out of here. It would have been a fucking problem. It would have been like, or it would have been like,
I like the idea of this.
I'm telling you.
I like people being mad about someone whacking off. I don't think you could.
That's how it was.
I think it's hard to assert that.
You got to ask your dad. You got to, Dad, give me the straight dope on. That's what he asked his dad for. He's like, I want the straight dope on masturbation, Dad. Give it to me. His dad goes, what the hell's that?
I don't know how.
That's what he claimed. His dad went, I never even heard of it.
By the way, my claim that Americans were more religious in like the 90s than they were in the founding fathers' time, that comes from Bill Maher.
Really?
So I don't know how accurate that is.
Well, the founding fathers were spiritual. They made a church God distinction. That's why they didn't go specific church within the Constitution.
Didn't Thomas Jefferson write a Bible that was like without any God?
Those dudes
he rewrote the Gospels without any miracles.
Maybe
God shit, and he was like, no, he's just cool.
This dude ruled. And he had a ton of wisdom. Yeah, those dudes they're like all in like wild.
That's from the exact same clip of Bill Maher.
Religious?
Yeah, I remember one part. They're in front of the Thomas Jefferson Memorial.
I think the people who signed the Declaration, weren't a bunch of them inventors? B. Frank, inventor. TJ, did he invent some shit or do something?
No, I think he was a farmer.
Definitely a gentleman farmer.
I'm sure he was a lawyer also.
Philosopher. But I feel like he came up with something. Look up Thomas Jefferson's invention. I think he had one thing. I forget what it was. Could be
Constitution?
But yeah,
Declaration of Independence, I mean.
They were far out dudes, man. The fact that they did America and we're like, dude, that was a crazy fucking thing they did.
That was sick.
And it fucking worked, dude.
Worked out.
And we're fucking ruining it with all of our dumb bullshit. Go ahead.
Jefferson apparently invented a few things, including a macaroni machine, a revolving chair with a leg rest and a writing arm.
Yes.
And new types of iron plows created especially for
that was the one, the
plowing.
yeoman plow or something.
Yep. So
I thought he had a plow.
The swiveling chairs in the show See, this is where I get my history.
Where?
John Adams. Watch that show, dude. You're gonna
what'd the swiveling chair do?
I think Ben Franklin took a look at it and was like, "Whoa, that's nice." And Thomas Jefferson was like, "It's just something I did. It's just something. It's just something I'm working on. It's not even fucking
Yeah. What? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh and interrupt you before, but I was laughing at the Wikipedia for masturbation because it says in 1994 the Surgeon General of the United States, Jocelyn Elders, mentioned that masturbation should be mentioned in school curriculum as safe and healthy. I think that's funny to get the government involved on something like that.
I like that.
There was something was coming up.
Also, there's another quote that says...
The government had to intervene, dude. It was probably hell on the dinner table. It's like, you fucking fapping.
How could, dude? You're assuming everybody's father was a hypocrite?
Yeah, for sure. That was the whole. My whole point was it was impossible. You had to be like two.
Obviously, I think my dad, if he caught me whacking off, would be like, "What the hell are you doing? Cut it out."
I don't know.
My dad's caught me like 1,000,000 times.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Did he jack you up?
Now, if my dad caught me whacking off, he'd be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Now it's just a power move.
Now I whack off when I go home.
Yeah, dude, you have to.
Yes.
I tried to go to my parents' house like stoned recently and was like, I'm an adult. Like, and I walked in there instantly, was like, hi mom. Like, wouldn't look at either of them in the eyes. I was like, oh fuck.
I think
I was all gassed up on him. I was like, I'm a fucking grown ass man. I can be high around my parents. Dude, I instantly ran to the same place, right to the downstairs bathroom. Went down there. I was like,
fuck, they're on to me.
Fucking went in. I was like, oh hi. Literally, it's hi mom. I'm good. Yeah, everything's good.
Here's a little history for you when it comes to sexual proclivity.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Marquis de Lafayette. He was living in Versailles for a little.
Yeah.
With like Marie Antoinette and all those fucking floozies. And it was frowned upon if you didn't have side bitches.
Really?
Everybody was fucking everybody. And Marquette was like, I love my babe, dude.
Beast.
And they were like, this guy's a fucking loser. He's not fucking everybody like all of us are.
What year was this?
1770. So that gives you...
France was wild.
Gives you some idea.
That was Rousseau time.
You know?
So they were kind of like, bitch ass. Yeah, but France is.
I know, but it doesn't. The time period, you know?
True. That's true. But, dude, France is debaucherous, dude.
Yeah, they got their heads cut off.
Shouldn't
have been fucking everybody.
Perverts.
End up getting your head cut off.
Yeah, dude. They got a fucking.
Some guys that were at
Justin
home like,
from
what the
France.
hell are they doing up there?
They got Justin from France, dude.
Justin from France got his fucking head knocked. Dude, Marie from France didn't go well. She thought it was party time, and it wasn't. Everybody else was hungry.
Yeah, dude.
She said it's party time.
Turns out not the case.
Turns out it's time for you to get your head cut off in front of everyone.
Bitch.
Who's going to be they're all going to cheer.
Yeah, dude.
Marie, get your head cut off.
She got her head cut off?
Yeah.
For being what?
For being the queen of France.
Oh, she was a queen?
Yeah, she was, yeah.
Fucking around. She was fucking around. That's not very queenly or regal.
Her husband had, I think they said it was like a problem. He couldn't, but I think he might have been lighting the loafers. Yeah,
well, it's also, I mean, at this point, you have to think about, like, the sexual practices of the ruling elite, I think, spell, like, what kind of society you're going to be on. Or, like, what's going to be. It's like, if you're, like, if your leaders are no-fapping, it's ISIS. You're basically being ruled by ISIS. And if they're being, like, whatever, you're in Canada.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of, that's like, you got to
one or the other. Or you're in America where there's a secret cabal of pedophiles.
True.
And you're just stacking bread. Everyone's...
America's pretty good, though, because it's like, you know... If you're a politician, it's like, this is my wife, and it's like, you know, there's no, it's not. You gotta
pretend at least.
It is strange though. You gotta like you can't be like a total sex pig and still be the president. It's like, yeah, I'm a total sex pig. You can.
Trump dog.
He was a sex pig. He was
a complete sex pig. He had multiple divorces. He was fucking everybody.
I mean, anyone can get divorced, dude.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but
divorce happens. A lot of writers, especially, is just
No, I know. Well, you're a tortured artist. It's tough. How can you have a relationship when you're a tortured artist?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts.
You get home and you go, you don't understand what I'm doing.
You don't understand. My rough draft stinks.
Can you please put the dishes away? And you're like, I have to work.
I have to do this.
Yeah,
but let's watch TV first.
Yeah,
I love watching TV. That's my
TV
favorite
rules.
thing.
What are you watching now?
White Lotus.
Oh yeah,
so good.
I watched the first 1 or 2 episodes and it was good.
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward. That's like my goal every day. Every time. I'm like a little kid. I'll like Brittany. I'll be like, what do you think tonight? Think watch a little White Lotus? She's like, I'm really tired. I'm going to bed early. And I'm like, we'll start shows together. It's like I don't betray on shows. Like, I won't watch it early. I'll be like,
That's nice.
I'll wait. I will wait, dude.
I'll backstab
I'm
anybody.
very loyal, dude. I'll wait.
I'll backstab anyone.
I'll backstab and then lie and
Watch the
rewatch
episode,
episodes so I don't feel bad.
I thought about doing that and then predicting everything. I thought about watching a whole thing
That'd be very funny.
and then just being like,
That's the killer.
There he is. Yeah, dude. But yeah, yeah, dude. I don't know. I can't backstab on the show. I also get in a bad hole. Like if like she falls asleep early on like a weekend night and it's just like me at like 8:30 by myself. I get into this. It's happened to me the last couple weekends where I'm like, I don't like anything. Like I'll go to like put on a show. I'm like, I don't want to watch any of this. This all stinks.
Yeah.
And I'm like I get freaked out.
Every night I do that.
I get freaked out. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
And I'm like, fuck it, FIFA.
Yeah.
Again.
I do read. I just read. I just almost read a book.
Yeah.
I've been reading Goodbye Darkness. I just go like I like the thought of picking a show. I'm like, am I going to Netflix, Amazon Prime? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to even scroll through them like witty, funny, suspenseful. It's like
because they're not making it for us anymore, bro.
True. White Lotus might be for the bros though. It's kind of for the bros.
It's for the chicks.
I think it's for the bros. That's a funny show.
It's a chick show.
Really? You see the guy's dick right away? They don't like that.
They do.
Girls hate seeing dicks, dude.
Nah.
They hate seeing
They like dicks. They like dicks the most.
Not seeing that.
I think seeing dicks is definitely, obviously, I think seeing a dick on camera is probably more of a guy thing.
They showed that guy's dick the first episode. It's
yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah.
Very funny.
But no, they like penis.
Did you see the second episode?
I believe I
when
did.
He gets the call from the doctor about his dad.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's a good show. That's for the bros, dude.
It is, but it's definitely
for the bros.
Chicks like the show. More than men.
Really? I'd be surprised.
I bet their viewership was 70-30 women.
I have a female archetype, dude. I could be me and Peterson have.
Yeah.
You could be right. I like that show a lot.
It's a good show. I fucking watched
What show would be more for dudes?
The Pacific.
What's
If you're reading Goodbye Darkness, watch the Pacific.
No, what is television? I'm saying like an everyday Netflix show.
Dude, it's 8 hours. It's hour-long episodes.
Is that a documentary?
No, it's a show about. It's like Band of Brothers in the Pacific.
Really?
It's the best.
I guess Vikings would be a guy show.
Vikings would be a dumb guy show. You'd have to sit there and be like, yeah.
Like Vikings wasn't bad. I watched the first.
Although most guys. The Vikings won the battle again. Sweet. No, I haven't watched Vikings. I heard it is good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
That's the options though. You get there's like Pretty Little Liars. That was good.
That was
and that's
good.
a girl
That's
show.
Okay,
that's like White Lotus. It's in the same vein.
That was written by a girl though. Pretty Little Lies was written by a girl. That was definitely written. I like as soon as I was like, this is definitely a
obviously
sick and twisted fantasy.
Yeah.
Push him down.
Like, and then the girls get all together and kill him at the end. Yeah, right. Meanwhile, real life, that guy would have fucking rained hell on all that.
Dude, he would have fucking tackled.
Like, don't fucking touch me, bitch. You're going down the steps.
Oh my God.
Who's next? It would have been like Stone Cold entering the ring, stunning everybody.
Oh, yeah.
There would have been fucking 10 of them in a row.
Dude, he would have bulldogged them all down the steps and been the only one who lived. They would all crack their skulls, dude.
All right.
Where are we at, Gardine?
We've done it. We've done it again. We struck gold again. Yes.
Safe.
That was another good one.
It was great.
God damn, how do we keep doing this?
It's the Pax Romana, bro.
It just keeps going.
It doesn't stop. I thought for a second, I was like, this was like 2 years ago. I was like, we're going to run out of steam. But no, it turns out we're just steaming right along.
Keeps going.
Steaming right along. We'll never run out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, until you get dementia.
Even then,
this
even
is
better.
it. That would be even better.
Replay the hits.
I got another one.
Yeah, what's up with this Chinatown?
Yeah. And just have a flashback like, no, bad, something bad about this. I don't know what. That'll be funny when I'm in a nursing. Well, I'm not gonna make it to a nursing, but if I did, I'll just be like, I got fired from Saturday Night Live, and they're like, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, you dumbass. I did. I made fun of the Chinese, and they kicked me out.
We'll be in nursing homes if everything goes well. Once we defeat Russia, defeat China, and we have another tech boom, dude, it'll be nuts,
we'll be young
dude.
again. We'll be in some fucking plugged in thing where we live forever as young men.
Crazy.
I'm gonna take your body. I'm gonna in the meta. I'm gonna take you.
I'm gonna take your body and self suck, dude. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nonstop. I'm gonna be you in the meta. Just do nothing but
Wild Wild West.
We'll be like that. What's that? fuck, what was that thing on Netflix that was like spooky future sci-fi?
Yeah, Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. It'll
That's
be
our
that
Black
episode
Mirror.
where we meet in the fucking
It's gonna
video
be you
game
and me on a
room.
couch,
We
old,
fuck
going
each other.
just hunting you down in the metaverse, pinning you down. I'm gonna pin you down in the metaverse.
Dude, they came up with measures against that.
You
to
can't
stop
rape.
gang rapes. You got to get permission to get
Yeah,
into
because
someone's
the Bobs
personal
would get
space.
in there. The Bobs would come in, a bunch of Avatar Bobs. Chase you down an alley in the metaverse.
Oh, dude, that's probably World of Bobcraft, dude.
Complete Bobcraft. Uniting, just sitting in a room going like, okay, operate F7.
Oh, yeah.
Load
dude.
your...
I still don't know
penis.
what the metaverse even is or how it works. It's probably rules,
Load your
dude.
penis.
People always hate on Zuck. The metaverse is probably nasty as
Metaverse
fuck.
is going to be awesome. I can't wait.
It's going to be so sick,
I'm
dude.
definitely coming, but you're exactly right. You know who else I might come back as?
What?
Other family members.
Really? Oh my god! And I'm gonna come back.
Sean, shut up, dude.
I'm still gonna come back and shoot. Nah, we're not gonna fucking.
Sean, I'm not going
We
to
gonna play. We don't gonna play him like that, dude.
I'm going to come back as my dog, Shaq, and fucking suck me off constantly. A non-stop suck fest.
Did you ever see A Dog's Purpose?
No.
That's what it's about those getting
Dog gets
reincarnated in
peanut
other
butter.
dog bodies, and yeah, they come suck his owner.
Keep sucking owners.
They call him Boss Dog. Hey, Boss Dog. Oh, fuck, Boss Dog.
Boss
That feels
Dog?
fucking good. Oh, Boss
Dog, what are you doing? No. Oh, shit.
Boss Dog. Oh, God.
Boss Dog, you're going to make me fucking pop, boy.
Boss Dog.
Dude, thinking of fucking blowing a load in a dog's mouth.
It's been done. It's been done.
It's been done so many times. Dude, just comment. And I wonder if the dogs do the same. You know, because there's peanut butter involved. So once you nut in their mouth, they must be like,
Oh, dude, it's full like.
Yeah.
That must be a fucked up reaction. Because
When
it's
you
coming
nut?
out quick. So, they probably get scared. Dude, if you knock over a cardboard box, Matilda splits.
Yeah.
If I were to hit her with like a fucking
full load.
look
to
up how fast cum comes out at what, like 40 miles an hour? Dude, it's like fucking 45 miles an hour. It's fast as shit.
Yeah, but that shit doesn't mean anything.
What?
How fast shit comes. It's like a sneeze is 290 miles an hour. It's
Yeah,
like,
but
who
a
gives
load.
a fuck?
Okay, but a sneeze diffuses, and a load's
A load,
fucking.
you can
it's
take a
something to
load.
hit
Dude.
with.
You can get it. I've been hitting I've taken one.
Fair, yeah. It doesn't not, yeah. What's the
But I've
speed
never
of cum?
taken one in the back of the throat like a Labrador.
That's what I'm saying. Like a Labrador.
A Labrador.
Just holding its fluffy ears.
Just holding a nice Labradoodle and shooting down its fucking dog throat.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
28 miles per hour.
All right.
But it notes that once it's inside the vagina, the sperm slows down to only a few miles per hour.
That's
at
why you
best.
can't. That's why you can't come in a school zone. You're going too fast.
Going too fast for all those kids. That's why I can't come in a school zone.
If you come in a school zone, a traffic guard will be like,
Yes, it
"This
does.
is a neighborhood."
He has a radar gun. That was 28 miles an hour.
Sick. Whoever fucking got the radar gun out for that nut.
Dude.
That's what the fucking weird, goofy fucking scientists are up to. Some sex doctor being like, it's natural to come 28 miles an hour.
Can you shoot another rope? I missed that one. Radar and a rope is nice. I'm going to get a radar detector for when I'm shooting ropes. But, oh, shit. I might be clocked.
Yeah, just get a guy from the MLB, sit behind the home plate, get him behind your wife. Just thing was flying. This kid's got heat.
Oh, man.
He holds it up to another coach, like 30, 37. We got to get this guy. All right,
Dude.
guys.
Thank you,
It's
bros.
been real.
Yeah, dude.
It's been fun,
Guys,
but it hasn't been real fun.
be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. That's all I'm gonna
Strap
say.
in, up the resistance to about 30, 35. Let's go.